When the sky falls down.
Hello, everybody. So yeah, just talking about the early April songs and how Adam was angry. He says back then.
I mean, when you're in your 20s, you got a lot to be mad about still,
Yep.
and so you let it out in your music.
There is that edge to it, I can tell. Yeah.
Yeah, none of us had settled down yet.
Oh God, Bob, really, Bob.
We're all
That
fucking
teen
lunatics
spirit.
still.
I had to continue the fucking theme. All right, deal with it.
What did you do now?
And early on, while here, if anyone wants to catch Lady Liberty trying flavors for the first time ever on a live, we did do the Capella, the initial test earlier today. And
Yeah,
she
I
tested
took a fucking nap.
She tested a shit ton of strawberries she doesn't like, and an RY4
And an RY4.
Oh, that
Play-Doh.
How was RY4? What notes did you get off it? I know you probably didn't enjoy it. What notes did you get off it?
I mean, I definitely got caramel and some dirty tobacco.
Yeah, that was really it.
That was really it.
It sounds like a TFA.
Yeah,
it tastes like
really dark, really dark caramel, but at least off the shake. Like something RY4s, we do tend to switch a little bit. So
no background like bakery notes, like kind of like graham crackery. There's usually like some resemblance of like
Didn't get any, Bob. I just got the tobacco and the caramel.
It hasn't steeped yet either, Bob. Hasn't steeped.
It hasn't steeped yet either. Yeah.
Yeah, that's usually one that's usually better after like 5 days. So
the jungle flavors RY4 doubles good.
Oh yeah, that was my favorite one before I got the FA in.
I have to say the ultimate RY4 double is RY. It's pretty good.
Fucking punched me in the.
What Jungle Flavors as an ultimate RY4 now?
Yeah.
Do they?
Hi, Kim.
Okay, I'm gonna have to pick that up.
Hey, Kim.
Hey, James and Dusty.
See, you're trying to collect every flavor that ever existed. I'm just trying to collect ones that I actually like.
Well, that was one where you had to
like
do for the
every blue raz, every wintergreen, spearmint, bubblegum, shit like that. You know, every RY4.
So just to start off, Steven, congratulations on your win tonight. I see you're it. You were first.
Oh yeah.
Congratulations.
No, I was first.
Dave's showing a second for me.
No, I was first. Trust me. It disappeared.
It disappeared.
Dave was third.
Oh, yours was early.
Okay. So Dave was the disappearing first.
Dave was third. Dave was third.
Steven at 5:48 on mine.
And then we got
this afternoon.
Dusty Country Road. Let's see what else we got here. Steven, James Rivera. Hey, James. Kim C. I think we're caught up for now. And Adam Paul.
Kimchi.
And yeah. So we got a few recipes go overnight. We did fudge because Cassie wanted to do a fudge episode.
And because he's not here and he probably won't be in chat either, can we send out some well wishes to Paul, Canadian Vapor, that he doesn't fall in the ice because he is fucking trash as a motherfucker right now.
No shit.
He sent a picture and his eyes are just glazed.
His liver's gonna fall in there.
He's gonna face plant or chum the hole probably that looks at things. But yeah. Good luck fishing. You know, and chum the hole, you might get the big one. You never know.
He said he keeps almost falling over, so hopefully he doesn't fall in the hole. That's the big thing.
That's cheating, Dusty. That's cheating. You're talking about it.
Go on.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I'm just ripping on you anyway. So go ahead. I will gladly go after you. Dude, he's just. You're talking about a Canadian making a maple thing. That's cheating. He probably paid you off just like he paid Tim off when he tried both maple things.
Oh God, you guys, something else.
Oh my God.
Hey, Steve.
Hey.
Oh God. Oh, what a day.
So yeah, Bob, I made another pumpkin thing for tonight because why not?
Yo, I am shocked. All right, before I even came on here, I'm like, I'm gonna try to guess Cassie's recipe. It's either going to be a chocolate raspberry fudge or a chocolate banana fudge.
Chocolate
That would be
raspberry
Oh,
fudge.
you had to know
fucking
pumpkin.
delicious. I'm hooked now.
You definitely use clotted cream though, right?
No, I use clotted cream fudge. but
See,
I do
that's
not use clotted
bullshit
cream.
because you have
Same
that's
shit.
a fucking cheat code. That's a liar. See,
I used
Hey,
a
Tommy.
couple of different fudge
I
things.
cheated too.
but
I don't
yeah.
give a fuck.
Tommy!
Hey, Tommy.
Well, here we go. We'll let Lady go over this. Pumpkin caramel fudge. You had no pumpkin was the other option, Bob. Come on.
Well, because it's a fudge episode, I wanted to use the great pumpkin fudge, so I did pumpkin. So I did caramel raw to bump the caramel in the milky caramel fudge. I did that at 1/2. The clotted cream fudge cupcake world at 4. Milky caramel fudge SSA at 1.5. Pure pumpkin at 6. Again, I wanted to just pump that pumpkin up. Super sweet at 1, and the great pumpkin fudge one-shot VSO at 6. And as soon as I get some wicks dried off, I will try it because it's all mixed up. I was so confident that this was going to be delicious. I made a 60.
Mixed up. Don't know what to do.
Fuck yeah.
And then because we want to make her work, you know, she did do this a few weeks ago, but this fudge cake brownies fits into today's theme too.
Oh, which one are you pulling up? The original or the one with the raspberry, Tim? I just kind of need to know. So
no raspberry.
No raspberry in this one.
Okay.
It's not from that long ago. So.
I did 2 different versions of this, so that's why I asked. So this was the original fudge cake brownies. I did clotted cream SSA at 1.5, cream cheese icing Loran at 1.5, fudge brownie TPA at 3, milky caramel fudge SSA at 1.5, super sweet perillum at 1, vanilla bean ice cream flavor west at 4 because I wanted to use that to kind of wetten this up a little bit. And then vanilla cupcake and vanilla cupcake DX TPA both at 3% because I wanted to mix the two because one's a little more frosting forward and Tim couldn't remember which one it was, so I just used them both. Figured why not?
They're both
and that was really, really good. It was dry. Do you want to pull up the adapted one too, Tim?
I can. Raspberry lemonade, fudge cake brownies adapted. Okay, got it.
Okay, and then for the adapted show a couple weeks later, just let me know when you have it up, Tim.
It's up.
I did the fudge cake brownies adapted. So instead of the clotted cream in that, I did chocolate mousse SSA at 1.5. Still the ice cream, the cream cheese icing Loran's at 1.5. The fudge brownie TPA left at 3. The caramel milky caramel fudge SSA I left at 1.5. I added premium raspberry SSA at 1. And then the vanilla bean ice cream still at 4, and the TPA DX and regular cupcakes still both at 3. Doing the chocolate mousse and instead of the clotted cream is just, it gave it so much more moisture so it wasn't as dry. And then the raspberry just added like a nice little pop of raspberry topping.
Nice and moist.
I went through that in like 2 days.
Yeah, I did not last.
That one was really good.
Oh,
like the original was good but dry, but this one was better.
Word.
Yum. And you
Yum,
can't
yum,
have
get
can't
you
have
some.
daughter without dad. So
Go. Okay, salted caramel fudge. Brown sugar VSO at 0.7. Milk caramel candy wonder flavors at 1.25. Salted caramel 101 at 2. Super sweet perillum at 0.5. Sweet cream real flavors at 1.5. Ultimate brown sugar flavor jungle at 1. Walnut wonder flavors at 1. Walnut raw VSO at 0.2. Whipped cream SSA at 4. Haven't mixed it yet, so I couldn't tell you, but I will give you an update.
Oh yeah.
sounds good. There's another one by Dave. I like this idea. This is a little out there, Dave. I like this.
This one's the key lime pie fudge is from an actual recipe I found online.
Yeah, I've had
Oh.
that in real life before. It's fucking so good.
Oh, yeah.
Sounds amazing.
Sounds
Florida key
delicious.
Yeah.
lime, flavor art 1.5, graham cracker pie crust, wonder flavors 1.5, key lime pie TPA at 5, lime Tahiti cold pressed, flavor art at 1, super sweet cap at 1, ultimate brown sugar flavor jungle at 2, and whipped cream SSA at 4. And when I mix it, I'll let you know.
Yeah, definitely. I want to know about
I'm
that one.
I'm gonna mix this one, but I'm gonna have to sub the graham cracker.
That does look good. That's a great. That you're taking two of my favorite flavor profiles and put them together. I can't see it going badly.
No.
My
The
mom
real
used to make
recipe
this
looks
white
amazing.
chocolate key lime fudge. It was so fucking good.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah, dude. Fire.
And then Bob, you know, because you did this from the heart by the name of it. Yes, for sure. There's Bob's.
Here we go.
Hmm.
Something involving the colon, no doubt.
Hey,
Mhm.
it was.
There we go.
Yeah.
I had a line of these liquids, okay, and they were all really good. I did a pudding, I did a milkshake, I did a couple things, but we got chunky turd fudge, chocolate peanut, one of the greatest flavors ever made. Chocolate peanut butter milk mulberry at 2. A flavoring that I see Cassie use every fucking time she mixes, and I've never used it, so I threw it in here. Potted cream SSA at 1. Omega chocolate, never used it. Throw it in there at 3.5. Peanut butter from Chef Super Concentrate, since it's might be back at 1. 1/4% of Cap Super Sweet and 1% of white fudge from Wonder Flavors. And then you get a nice little picture if you scroll down, and then 25 great fat bastard quotes.
Oh God.
Sounded
your baby!
Sounded like the perfect thing to put with that name. So
Get in my belly!
I've had bigger chunks of corn in my crap.
Okay. What the actual?
Your little baby! I'm gonna eat your baby!
Chili, baby back ribs. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back ribs.
And then we got
Last time
Adam.
Mike
the
Myers
Adam.
was funny.
Adams. This sounds good too, by the
Oh, I did a recipe. I forgot.
way. Yeah.
Love Guru was good too, Ab.
It was. Yeah, it was. That's funny.
PB caramel fudge, yep.
Yep.
Chocolate frosting, Wonder Flavors, 1.5. Chocolate raw from Swag at 1/4. Just to boost it a little bit. Cream milky undertone makes it creamy. It's 1%. Milky caramel fudge ties everything all up in a nice little bow. PB cream for its PB creaminess, even though it's not really that creamy. I don't know. It's just all right. It's there to boost the later flavor. Salted caramel, obviously. Super sweet at 1 because it's sweet as fuck. If you've ever had fudge, it hurts your teeth. Taffy peanut butter at 2 and white chocolate from Swag at 1.
I take that back. So I found out, and I found out first from Graham, and then I found out again from make sure it wasn't a picture. Found out again when I got to test it, but and looking it up, UK fudge is not as sweet. It's still sweet, but it's more like not as creamy either. It's completely different.
The shit my mom makes, like, it makes your teeth feel like they're hot. It's that sweet.
Yeah, that's the way I'm used to it too. Like his Amatorium liquid, the Great Country Fudge, the Country Fudge, is completely a different type of fudge than I'm used to. I like it, but it's not what I'm used to for a fudge. So it's like different, and I like.
I'm
that.
also thinking of throwing 1/4% of sweet coconut from Flavora into this, just in case.
Not a bad idea. That actually works really well.
It might smooth it out even more and make it. I don't know if it's dry, I might do that, but I don't know. It might be all right.
I do like the idea of the chocolate frosting. That's something I didn't consider for a fudge.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like shiny chocolate, you know? It gives me that,
Yeah,
that
yeah,
shiny
no,
chocolate flavor.
It makes sense once I heard it.
It's kind of my go-to chocolate. That and chocolate raw mixed. I just go with those all the time. I don't know why.
Yeah, that's probably one of my favorites too, Adam.
And then
I
VT
have
chocolate
it.
mousse is nice too, but I have to crank that flavor to taste it.
But I forgot I had it. I'm gonna have to use it.
I haven't used glamour chocolate in a while, but I felt like this combo would work in this. We'll see. I'm probably gonna mix it now. Oh, I can't mix it right now. I gotta wait actually like 2 days to mix this.
So I mixed.
I
up
ran out of
this-
pipettes, and all of my Wonder Flavors big bottles are non-squeezy bottles. So
Oh, that's
I need to re-up on pipettes. They're on the way from
Yeah,
Amazon.
that's what I'm waiting for my new those SSA flavors. I want to try this raspberry I got in.
I
from them.
realized the last
premium?
time I bought pipettes was
No.
2021. So that fucking bag of 300 lasted me 3 years. So yeah, not bad for $6, right?
So I made fudge flavor overload, and that's because I use all fudgy flavors. Cloud Cream Fudge Cupcake World at 3, Fudge Brownie TPA at 2, which needs a lot of help for moisturization needs bad. Milky Caramel Fudge SSA at 1.5, and then Vanilla Fudge from Cupcake World at 3.
Nice. That
And
sounds good.
it's
I
super
almost
sweet
used
at a
fudge
half.
brownie in mine.
Now the
I
only
almost went with the fudge brownie.
and the median on fudge brownie is 3, but I knew I wasn't using anything really creamy in here, so I wanted to try it. It is a little dry still. I think I might actually have to add a cream to this.
Yeah,
that's
I was
it.
gonna use that flavor in mine at 0.25%, and I was like, nah, let's not make this a brown liquid this time.
Right off the shake, this is not a bad flavor. This is actually pretty good, pretty tasty, but it feels like it's a little bit on the dry side. So not bad, but a little bit. It's not quite enough moisture to all those fudgy flavors to really pull it through. I think it needs a cream.
Fudgy the whale.
Oh, you just mix it just now? Which one? I'll grab it.
The almond.
Almond DX. All right, Steve, go ahead.
All right. We went over this like last week, but I won those almond flavors, so I just got them today, so I ripped the bag open and mixed it. We got almond FA at 1, almond cookie Wonder Flavors at 3, shortbread cookie SSA at 1.5, super sweet Perillum at 0.5, white cherry medicine flower at 1, white chocolate Flavora at 1.5, and white chocolate VSO at 1.5.
Oh yeah.
And I thought it was fairly fitting because I mean, yeah, it's got cookie elements, but the white fudge or the white chocolates do kind of give it a fudge element.
Mhm.
And off the shake, it's vaping kind of like a fudge.
Mm.
I can see what people were talking about almond cookie being more of an accent note, but I really wanted to try to push it and build around it. Obviously, it's going to steep and it'll grow some. This is delicious. It's very unique. The white cherry really keeps it saturated. There's a hint of dryness on the finish, but you just get a nice little balance of everything.
You expect that though from an almond cookie, you
Yeah.
expect that hint of dryness, so
Yeah,
that
'cause at
adds
the
to
end,
the
that nut-
realism.
The nut. and
Yeah. Yeah, but the
Tim's
cherry
always
is
chasing that
nice
nut.
and juicy.
And that almond
Yeah.
cafe has a nice cherry note to it as well.
Mhm.
So it's like, yeah, that with the
Mhm.
white cherry, I see that working beautifully with the white chocolate. Yum.
I'm gonna tear into this bottle throughout the show. I'm really surprised here with myself on this one.
Oh yeah. Good stuff.
Thank you.
Yes.
Tim,
congratulations.
raspberry fruity is the raspberry that I'm wanting
Oh.
to try from SSA.
And congratulations, Steve-O, on your win 2 weeks ago with the almonds. And congratulations,
yeah.
Kerplop won this week. So it's like, yeah, there you go.
Heck yeah.
Floppy.
Floppy.
What plop win?
Chicken
Chicken tenders,
A whole bunch of tobacco flavors.
a 5-piece.
Yeah, 5 pieces of tobacco flavors. A lot of Flavora flavors, actually. even though the tobaccos we went over were for pipe and we're not on Bull City was nice enough to throw some up for the show, which you can still get 10% off those, by the way, on the noted tab. So, hey, it's time to save some money.
Hell yeah.
And there's a good selection of them too. They did really good one. I think the only one on there that isn't like, I think they're almost always all Flavora except for the one in Awera Gold Ducat.
Yep. That one from Inawera, and then Cured, Kentucky, Native, and Red Burley.
Which I was surprised on. I agree, because when we tested them, we had a couple of them that kind of fell in that range. The Red Burley, oh yeah, you got me hooked on that one, Adam.
Oh, it's like crack.
It is.
Red Burley is
It is.
fantastic.
It is.
I actually ran out of
Swaggy.
Native. I just ordered
Swag.
another bottle of it. Swaggeroni. Swaggy, I've been fucking addicted to that hippie hib and that tart crimson berry tea, man. Those two. I got some cranberry honey.
Ooh,
And
nice.
it is,
Ooh.
oh man, adding that in with them, it increases the tartness while still maintaining the sweetness from having some honey in there. Oh my fucking God. We've been tearing through those, dude.
I like that. I like that flavor too. The tart crimson tea. That's that flavor. I just got nice. It's got that nice tartness to the actual flavor too.
Man, in the fucking in an actual tea that comes through so much.
Oh, I never even
And it is
thought
so
about
good.
making iced swaggy tea.
Yep.
Fuck, you goddamn fucking genius.
Yep. I just told the girl that earlier today. We were talking because she bought a case of
Swag.
teas and they tasted a little funky, and I told her I'm gonna start making his over ice.
Oh my god.
Start making like a gallon of them at a time.
Yeah, I'm gonna make some swaggy iced tea tomorrow, I think.
Did you make the chicken yet, Adam?
No, not yet. Waiting for the right day when I got the time and effort.
I do like the idea.
Not that
I
it
mean,
requires anything. Dump it in the crock pot and fucking
And
go to
leave
town.
it go. Yep.
Yeah.
Bob, I think that'll work with almost any one of his citrus or his like cherry. Those were bright teas were great in an iced tea. I like that idea.
Oh, well, most of them will work, dude.
Yeah, but I mean,
Most of
those
them
ones
will
are
work.
really pop. Like it's gonna give you summertime
Friday.
vibes. Summertime vibes in the middle of winter. I like that.
Mhm.
I'm making a pizza tomorrow. I know that. Friday, maybe I'll make that fucking chicken. Thursday or Friday.
Ah, here we go. Swaggy released a fudge recipe for you guys.
Friday. I had chicken
Nice.
today. I made
Swaggy's
orange chicken today.
peanut butter fudge.
Did.
Barbarian cream VSO at 2, brown sugar VSO at 0.75, dulce de leche at 2, peanut butter VSO at 4, sweet VSO at 0.25, vanilla cream VSO at 2, and white chocolate VSO at 2.
Fuck
Nice.
It's a private recipe, so you're gonna have to screenshot that, people.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Adapted, bitch.
That's what I always do.
Yeah.
Done.
Yep. I adapt it, and then parentheses, I put VSO so I can search for them real easy. You can just
Oh,
type VSO in my
oh,
flavors,
oh,
and they
here we
pop
go.
right, all of these
Oh.
pop up.
I made a mistake. This is peanut butter
Big brain.
fudge by an advocate for liberty. See,
Many
right-
wrinkles.
made today, right now. Yeah. Adapted from. No, that looks
Yeah, I spend more time looking for a picture from our recipe than I do making the recipe.
Yeah, it's gonna be a bang. That's gonna be delicious. I
How
already know.
adorable is that?
I never expected that great pumpkin fudge to be one of my favorite flavors, but it is.
Oh, that's so good. So good.
When I
You
first
can't
released
eat
that,
anymore.
when you first released that, I kind of was rolling my eyes like, fucking pumpkin.
And this one.
And then I tried to say, holy shit, this is good.
All right, so if Tim doesn't show
Yeah,
up
that's
for TJ's show tomorrow or his show on Saturday, we know Lady Liberty slaughtered him for just cutting down pumpkin.
Yeah, the puppy's doing much better, by the way. He is doing way better.
God.
He had a
Good.
couple really
Fuck yeah.
scary days there.
Yeah, my cousin in South Carolina, her dog passed away today, so she's just completely heartbroken.
He's pushing 14, so oh boy.
Yeah. Her dog, I think, was 13.
Oh, there's a great pumpkin fudge if you want to make it yourself.
Oh, yep.
12, Tim. He's pushing 12, not 14.
12.
Thank you, Swag. I've made that one before. Fucking delicious.
Great pumpkin fudge.
He was pushing 14. That means we've been together for 12 years, and I haven't put up with you that long quite yet.
Allspice VSO 0.25. I wouldn't have picked that out of that either. Barbarian cream VSO at 3, brown sugar VSO 0.75, clove VSO 0.15, another one I would not have picked in it. Dulce de leche at 2, ginger 0.15, nutmeg at 0.25, pumpkin.
I'm gonna make that
at
later,
6,
I think.
Sweet at 0.15, vanilla cream at 1, and white chocolate at 1. A couple
Yeah,
of
that was
flavors
the
I would not have known.
recipe. When Swag dropped that recipe, I remember that was the first recipe where it was like, oh, you can use pumpkin high. I knew I wasn't crazy. It's like, because I always wanted more, and everyone was like kind of comfortable with using it like 3 or 4. And I was like, no, I think you could push that flavor like real high. Cassie's not afraid to, but
I use it at like 10.
yeah, exactly. Like you could, and Swag, you'll even say like you can go nuts with his flavors. Most of them will not have off notes if you push them.
I was
Just
kind
depends on
of
what your
wondering,
tolerance is.
Swaggy. I was really wondering either a combination of or using the pure pumpkin if it'd even make it even creamier.
Instead of regular pumpkin?
Mm-hmm. Because it won't have that spice note.
I
Yeah,
mean,
I've
if you
still
wanted it
got-
less spicy, you could probably swap the fucking pumpkin out for pure pumpkin.
Yeah.
I've
It's
got
the
a
spices in
single
it.
flavor test of that pure pumpkin. I haven't used it yet.
It's almost like a pumpkin cream.
Empty.
That's a different kind of high, though, Tommy.
I would be interested in trying that, but because other pumpkin anything
To get a wicked dry.
just
hit.
are just extremely offensive to me.
Yeah.
Oh, that pure
Even-
pumpkin is perfect,
The
Steve.
spice-
No
the spice in it,
none
right?
whatsoever.
Yeah, the spices just take over everything. Even at very low percents, that's all I get.
The nutmeg in them alone, you can taste that nutmeg, and it's just like rose, just like in or from the allspice. That's why I get mostly out of that after steep. It's mostly the nutmeg.
Yeah. Like, I am very sensitive to spice and vape, and that pure pumpkin is just like marvelous.
Listen to those little fuckers, or that little fucker.
What others do we have that have too much spice in them for people, by the way? I think pumpkin's probably the #1 offender for me.
TFA pumpkin
Apple
spice
pie.
is literally
Apple pie.
just spices.
Spice,
There's
just
no
spice.
pumpkin.
No.
There's no nothing else. Same with
Yeah,
TFA
oh, yeah.
holiday
I get the
spice.
same with Flavora too. Flavora is the same
It's
way with me.
potpourri. Literally, those are both potpourri flavorings.
Cinnamon Danish
Eggnogs.
swirl.
What
Oh, see, I like that flavor.
Cinnamon Danish swirl.
You get too much of
I like
that.
that flavor,
Too much.
but I like it mixed
May-
with
yeah,
other stuff.
maybe is a very, very low accent, but I usually reach for either of the flavor wests.
But yeah, it's pretty
Cinnamon
cinnamony.
rolls or
It's pretty
caramel
spicy.
cinnamon roll.
Yeah, I like Flavor West cinnamon roll better than cinnamon Danish swirl for sure. Cinnamon pastry from Flavor West or from Wonder Flavors, yum. That's a good flavor.
It's like the apple
It's
fritter
flaky.
one shot. The apple fritter one shot turned out to be the one cinnamon flavor that I've made that she could vape through. Because that's got just that nice low level cinnamon. She can taste it, but barely. And it's there.
See, when I made my caramel apple cake, that's why I wanted some cinnamon, but I wanted to keep it, really mellow. I didn't want it to take away from. I just wanted some cinnamon to be there. I didn't want it to take away from anything else, so I used the caramel cinnamon roll. It's just like 1.5, and it was right where I needed it to be.
What the hell is going on here? Caps lock was on. It's like fucking Bizarro World for a second.
So look to Bob if you want to try any turd recipes.
I don't want to eat any poop today.
Look to Bob if you're just looking for a turd in general.
A recipe I did for a Halloween episode baked very much like a fudge, with a white chocolate peanut butter.
Ooh, yeah. That combo will do it for sure.
Yeah, it was like vape this with a glass of milk. Like it
I like those kind of vapes.
sticks to your gums.
I like those kind of vapes.
Yeah.
I drink with it. But you know you're vaping it. You can feel it. Ooh, I should not be placing bids on things on eBay. Let's not.
There, hon, you got your fudge episode out of the way. So we can start doing our Valentine's Day candies and stuff. Hard candies and chocolates. What's this one, Steve?
That's the one I was just talking about, yeah.
I got a banger for Valentine's Day candies, but it's not my recipe. I'll make one, but I'll share. I'm gonna share the one when the show comes, when it's time. Give props to she who created it, because it's a 2-flavor plus sweetener fucking banger. And I've probably talked about it before, but you'll just have to wait, won't you, to Valentine's Day?
That's the one you made for Halloween.
Yeah.
That looks good. Looks good.
You want me to run it down or just look?
Okay.
Doesn't matter.
You can. I got it up.
Yeah. Butter-based VTA at 0.4. Buttercream peanut butter wonder flavors at 2. Condensed milk perillum at 1. Marshmallow vanilla 1-on-1 at 1. Peanut butter SSA at 1/2. Super sweet perillum at 1/2. White chocolate milky cream at 1.5. And white chocolate BSO at 2.
Nice.
This is before I got Flavora's white chocolate, but I do like the white chocolate milky cream.
Mm-hmm.
And the condensed milk and the marshmallow vanilla really give you that thick mouthfeel. And I think I had an earlier version where the SSA was higher and I had taffy peanut butter in there. And it was just too much. You know what I mean? So I switched it up a little bit. Use the buttercream to keep it a little creamier. And, SSA peanut butter and that butter base, those two go really great together.
Nice.
But yeah, that definitely vapes like.
You guys ever used TFA white chocolate before?
No.
Don't.
No, I have tried it. It's not that great.
I don't
really. Is that why you gave it to me?
And you want to know what's weird about that flavor is I actually get a little bit of a pepper note from that flavor. And I don't get that from a lot of flavors. But that's one flavor I do actually get a pepper note from.
I get a weird flavor, a little bit of a weirdness off the white chocolate. The love version of white chocolate.
VTA?
VTA.
Never used that.
It's not the same as their white chocolate. It's a little different. So Swaggy's got another one here. Chocolate fudge. Barbarian cream at 2. Brown sugar at 0.75. Chocolate 7.5. Cocoa at 1.5. Dulce de leche at 2. Sweet at 0.25. And vanilla cream be at
7.5 chocolate.
Yep. And white chocolate at 2.
Oh, hey, Rocky. Saving this one too, Swag, because 7.5 chocolate.
I would not know that either.
Is that why okay. Well, Swag,
hey, Rocky.
You're blowing my fucking mind right now.
Look at this. We got one by Stephen Lane.
I've never pushed chocolate past 3 or 4.
You have it up there yet?
Yep, it's up.
It's chocolate fudge brownie from Cap B2 at 3%. Soft banana mulberry at 2.5. Sweetness from Flora at 0.25, but that's just because I don't like a lot of sweetener. Vanilla ice cream from Real Flavors, the DG, at 4%, and whipped cream from Wonder Flavors at 1%. I don't have the fudge brownie, so I can't make this, but I have everything else.
That looks very phallic.
I kind of cheated. I was like, well, I'll just make a recipe.
That's called theory crafting. Half of my fucking recipes are like that.
That is a
Somebody
very,
tell me if it's good.
very, very phallic fudge brownie a la mode right there.
In fact, Paul probably makes more of my recipes than I do.
Yeah.
Like, seriously, he has recipes of mine steeping from 6 months ago, and I'm like, oh shit, I forgot about that. He's like, it's good, buddy. I'm like, thanks, man, cool. Nice to know you're my guinea pig. Appreciate it. Less lazy of a mixer than me.
Yeah, I looked at the next 3 episodes. I was like, well, shit, I don't have any chocolate, any fudge, any candies. I don't have anything to contribute.
You can turn anything into a candy if you just twist
pretty
it a little bit.
much. Yeah, you just use the sweetest, artificialist flavors of a profile and put some sweetener in there, and then maybe even some EM if you have cotton candy, or ethyl maltol.
I've actually got that in my cart to pick up next.
The one
It kind of makes things taste like a Skittles to me if you use it like at 0.25%.
And I'm sure you can turn your bananas into a candy easy. You just turn them.
Yeah. Yeah, I've accidentally did that already.
Every one of them
I
turns
don't
into a
know.
candy.
Soft banana doesn't get really candy to me though.
No.
It does for me if you turn it up.
I never go past 2.5. It's usually where I stop with that flavor.
Yeah, you go to 3, 3.5. It starts to turn candy. There you go, Steven. You got yourself a
I
candy
always stop at 2.5, and then I throw in swaggy nana.
Yeah, other bananas.
Okay,
Yep.
Rocky.
Or like banana cream from TFA if I'm trying to like make like a pudding or something or whatever. But then I get like that weird note from TFA banana cream.
Yeah, I like LA.
Yeah, I ran out of that a long time ago, and I never ordered it out of spite because of Loran's.
Yeah, although I do like
order Lorna's.
TFA.
You're okay.
But there's a couple flavors I like from them that I probably should re-get again. Bubblegum is nice. Lemonade's nice.
I do like TFA and Sifu's Banana Stone.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind TFA banana cream when I vape it. It's just the smell of that flavor for some reason.
Yeah.
It has like this funky, weird butyric note. And then I also spilled some one time on accident, and there was just a smell of barf in my room, and I could not figure out where the fuck it was coming from. And there was this little puddle on my floor, and I dared to poke it with my finger and put it near my nose, and I was like, oh, TFA banana cream, fuck! So yeah, don't spill that flavor. It's not pleasant. But yeah, I like to vape that flavor for sure.
Butyric banana.
Yeah. Yeah, it has like a barfy foot note to it.
So we got.
I know exactly. What you mean.
I'm gonna try and pronounce this. Pecan panuche, right? Panuche by Rocky Tooney.
I don't know. Where is that?
Butter
I'm, like,
pecan
way
flavor
lost.
west at 0.9. Marshmallow vanilla
I didn't
flavor at 1.
see that recipe.
Milky caramel fudge SSA at 1.5. Super sweet perlum at 0.6. And sweet crunch flavor at 1. I like the fact that you use sweet crunch in here. Oh, that's gonna give you that. That's gonna give you that. Oh, that texture. I like that idea and a little sweetness. I like that one, Rocky, a lot. That reminds me a little Marsh's trick. Yep. Panuche, maybe. Fudge is actually the first fudge ever
If it's
created.
Italian, it's E, so it's panucci.
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 I think it's panucci. I'm gonna say E.
Panucci.
Was the first fudge ever created, well-known type of candy in the southern U.S.
That's like slang for
regions of Connecticut and Massachusetts.
Naughty bits.
Whaling boat crews in the 18th century.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Panocha.
Brought home recipes of caramelized brown sugar and milk from Portugal and Spain. The original name is Panocha.
What? That's what I just said.
Yeah, that's a different word there, buddy.
Completely different word.
Yeah, panocha. I think you mean
That
something.
may be what he's meaning, though.
I think you're saying it wrong. So many Mexican people listening right now are like, "Did you hear what he just said, bro?"
Right.
He's talking about pussy fudge, bro.
A silky sweet bath, some
The
texture,
fuck did I
hints
come
of
back to?
pecans, and caramel flavor note. This is tried true old fashioned Panuccia. I don't know. His favorite for those serious fudge connoisseurs out there. Next for today's show. That just Rocky. I like that idea. I like this. That's a really bad. Really curious about this.
Check out Swaggy for your one shots, but also check out Talk. Michelle Hughes. She makes some bangers.
Oh yeah.
This is her famous hurricane.
Panucci.
It's a drink that I guess is served during Mardi Gras. There's no alcohol flavorings in it, but it is fucking delicious.
What is it called? Talk?
Yeah, Talk. Michelle Hughes. It's her
How do you spell it?
TOC.
TOC, okay.
Yeah, Talk flavors. This one's the famous hurricane.
Mix one of what's it called? Something house.
Panucci.
There you go.
Was that?
We're getting a real bad echo.
Yeah, there's a really bad echo.
Someone turn off their stream.
Yeah.
I don't hear anything. I think you guys are all high.
I think we're good now.
I think it's from you, Adam.
Well, Steve muted himself, so maybe it's at his end.
He was already muted when it was coming through.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Bob was muted, and both Steves were.
That was bizarre.
That was weird. It was echoing.
Little sugar cookie there. I like that, Rocky, that you did that, because that March 8 recipe just kind of blew my mind with that idea, and I like this idea. I've been thinking about that.
That's one of the flavoras that I ordered was the sweet crunch.
Yeah, what's the flavor profile on that?
It reminds me of Adam with the we're talking about the peanut butter cookies with the chips in them. I mean, peanut butter cups with the chips in them. It kind of has that layering theory in the back of my head. It's like, ooh, I like that idea.
I thought it was like a cinnamon toast crunch without the cinnamon, Dave. That's why I ordered it. That's what I got from reading things on.
It is a little bit.
The sweet crunch.
Sweet crunch is kind of a sort of between there and like frosted corn flakes, somewhere in that range. It's got a nice crunchy factor. Like the new cap is a nice one too. There is that cereal is interesting.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
It was weird, but in a good way. Have to see how it works in recipes. Similar, I'm thinking that's gonna be one where you can similarly like bend into whatever other type of cereal you want, and then you got this one. Between those two, I can make most cereals.
Bend that shit. Tim can bend that shit all night long. Bend the shit out of it. Whoa, 20% off 3.
3.08. Nailed it. Dude, I am fucking heartbroken. I am down to my last 30 mil.
Of which one?
Of who?
Chocolate peanut butter milk.
See that?
Oh, is that one non-existent, or is that becoming
nope, it's
SSAMB chocolate peanut butter milk? Why are they fucking so stupid?
That was one that was not a huge seller, and
really, because everybody I know is like, that shit's like fucking crack.
And
it really is. So good
for wherever they sell their flavors, and it's not cost effective too. It was one that was actually kind of a little expensive to make.
I don't even like
one that
chocolate.
Lumi used to like too, I think.
I don't even like chocolate peanut butter stuff in real life, but that flavoring is fucking incredible.
See, and that's what makes me think that I would like it. I never got to try it, and I fucking love chocolate peanut butter stuff in real life. That's like my favorite sweets.
Duchess swears by Real Flavors peanut butter cup.
Yes, he does.
Well,
I have to order from fucking Canada to get that flavor, though.
It's well worth it.
Well, it's
that
not
flavoring
Mars.
is amazing.
Right, but I'm not going to order one fucking flavor from Canada.
Well, no, every real flavor's flavor is.
Yeah.
Right, but I'm not trying to. I have 700 flavors that I don't use. I don't need more.
So when you need something else, you order that plus whatever else you need because they carry a bunch of other shit.
Maybe I'll make my re-up order from them and put that in there.
Yeah,
What
that's
I
what
was
I
going to
use.
order from Bullshitty instead. I'll order from there. What's the? Damn, I don't want you guys to say it on the site and get Tim in trouble. What's the name of the website?
DIY e-juice.
Thank you. Appreciate.
They don't sell anything on there that.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, but it has the
That's the
word.
name,
I don't
though.
want to
That's the
say.
word, yeah.
I don't want to say
Touches.
DOTCOM.
You said somebody swears by that flavor, and then they just miraculously appear out of nowhere.
He had a hot ear. It was itchy.
You know, now that Tim actually knows who it is, when, you know, he switched it weeks ago and Tim's like, huh?
I didn't realize the name changed for sure. We get new people in the stream all the time.
Adam, pick up
It's
their
that guy.
real flavors. What's it called?
Nope.
Key lime pie.
Nope. Don't need it.
Real flavors key lime pie.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm sure
I
there's
just
about
use,
30 more flavors that are just as good that I'm not going to get either.
Yeah.
Dave, I just used the lemon meringue tart from Vape
The
Train
bad
and bend
influences.
it that way.
I have a running
That on
list.
the cart's $300.
I don't think I have that.
Oh, I'm not on their
it's
mailing list. Am I
incredible,
gonna get a fancy coupon for getting on their mailing list?
I'm not sure.
I think so.
Finna find out.
Yep, real flavors. Got a
Mailing
list.
list.
They're worth it, man. I'm telling you, real flavors are incredible.
ELR recipes.
Oh, yeah, the
gets
ones
you
I have
some
I really like.
percentage. Adam, ELR recipes gets you a percentage there too.
Nice.
Yeah, but to get to the mailing list, isn't that how you get the nude pictures of the moose?
That's what I want, baby.
Dutch is
Shit,
also
I guess
supposed
I
to
gotta
get
go
their
check my
oatmeal
email.
cookie.
I gotta check my email. I want that
Come on.
picture.
They want me to prove I'm human.
Oh, yuck. That sucks.
Oh
The
yeah, with
email
all
you
those,
address. Oh, I'm already in the database. Good.
those pictures are all such assholes too, aren't there, Adam? When you have to do that.
And I need to be loved.
Oh God.
Oh, the
Next month is tax time here. Oh man.
Just like
Verify you're not a
everybody else
robot.
does. I already did my taxes.
Oh, they're gonna rape.
Dave's gonna be going
Fucking
live from
ninja.
his car and fucking
Yeah,
somewhere
no
in the
kidding.
middle of China.
I'm just waiting on my refund.
Sitting
You're
outside
getting a
Chinese
refund?
Starbucks.
I get a refund every year, dude. Every single fucking year.
Fuck off.
America!
I did
do as
when I
well.
was working.
I do as well.
Dave's gonna be out in the middle of Zippy's yard somewhere, 10 miles
Yeah,
away.
It's not a
You-
lot.
No, he will not be in that same fucking country. He'll be in somewhere in the middle of China.
I'm going
Outside-
to Costa
Outside
Rica.
some random fucking Starbucks in the middle of China.
I'm going
Meet
to
up with
Costa
his
Rica.
connect over there trying to get Swaggy some deals.
We used
Yeah.
to get a good refund until all the kids moved out, got grown.
Yeah.
I don't have any of those.
Now with Sharon doing the hair, having their hair salon stuff.
Well, I
they-
think Dave is owed 18 years of refunds for Lady Liberty, but that's just
we always owe money.
18 years of refunds. I want to know where the 18 years of fucking child support is. Come on, Dad. I need some cash.
Get her that Matchbox car, Dave. Get her.
They got pretty good prices over there too, huh?
Don't forget, you're saving money on the exchange.
At eJuice.
Oh yeah, they do. Make sure you change it from Canadian to.
First thing I did,
Yeah.
brother.
Yep. Okay. But yeah, they do. The prices are great. At Rekka's there, man. That's telling you, it's my second favorite place to order.
They have real flavors at DIY Vapor Supply too, but they don't have all of them.
Yeah, they only have a
Yeah.
couple.
They got quite a bit, but it's a bunch of weird stuff.
I got a running list of real flavors I want to get. I think some of them I pulled off of an episode of the
shit.
show.
And they got fucking everything on
Um,
this site. That's dangerous.
People
Yeah.
were recommending them.
Mhm.
I got French toast, pancake,
That's good. That's good.
aged bourbon cream, strawberry milkshake, Yumberry, strawberry gelato, pineapple, strawberry jam with toast.
The strawberry
That-
jam with toast is really good.
The Baja one that Daniel uses. Cookies and cream, pink candy burst, and peanut butter cup.
Oh, fantastic! I'm waiting for their.
Oh, and you guys said key lime pie.
I'm ordering their peanut butter too. So I'm
Oh.
still looking for the great
damn
peanut
it.
butter and
Well,
knowing
Canada
how
just
they
effed
do
me over.
flavors. Knowing how they do flavors, their shits.
Real
They
flavors
don't have
peanut butter?
vanilla pudding by Flavora. It's out of stock.
Give it a day or two, it'll be there.
I need. That's like literally on my I need list right now.
Rocky, I
We
don't
should not
know about
knuckle
anybody else here, but I really don't want to know if Duchess is in the tub.
Yeah, I mean, I'll wait a day. If they don't restock it by then, I'm just gonna order from Bull City and say fuck it.
Email them, Adam. They're really good about. They'll get you back early tomorrow morning.
He had to pay the
Probably
extra money
pull
for
something out for you.
that waterproof tablet so he could take a bath while he's on stream.
Their customer service there is like second to none. Man, the only place that I've had better customer service with is Swaggy, and that's just because I can just fucking message Swaggy. Like to have to message a company, they get right back to me. They answer all my questions. They're great.
Yeah, the owner gets back a lot really fast
Mm-hmm.
from there. Amanda, Paul's girlfriend.
Yeah.
Also,
She's great.
gotta give a shout out to Nom Nom. So they got that 101 flavors here, and 101 flavors made it here with no leaks.
Hi,
Oh,
Deb.
wow.
How are you doing, dear?
Hey, Deb.
I don't think I've particularly had any bad customer service from any
Good.
flavor distributor. I mean,
Oh, can't think of one.
I mean, my order from DIY took 2 weeks to get here, but I think it was circumstantial, honestly, because everybody else talks
Where
about
are you
how
at, Steve?
I'm in Rochester, New York. But
Yeah, dude, that's wild. Because I'm in PA and I get it in fucking 2 days.
yeah,
Like, how does that make sense?
I think it was circumstantial. I think there was not might have been during times when there was some postal strikes going on. I don't know.
Shit happens sometimes.
Yeah.
I just had a comic book come from Texas. It took fucking 2.5 weeks when normally they take 5 days.
Hey, Daddy.
And Swag was like, you might not like what it looks like when it gets to you. It might have been one that got, trapped in a fucking machine and got eaten up. But no, I think it just probably sat in a corner for a while, and then they threw it on a truck, and maybe that truck sat somewhere for a while, and because I got it in perfect condition, thankfully. But like it didn't track for like 12 days, and then it just showed up at my local distribution center. I'm like, oh, sweet. I don't have to get a refund from these guys and find this book somewhere else. The mail's just weird sometimes, I swear.
Hey, Addie.
Much love, Deb. Hope everything's as good as it can be.
Eddie.
It's been it's gonna be quite the experience testing that many damn flavors again.
Night, Tom.
Sorry, I'm just
Night,
thinking
Tommy.
about Duchess's comment. He's on his iPad in the corner thinking about Bob under a candlelight. He's got Nothing Else Matters playing at a very low volume. And then when the fucking never care for what they do, he cranks it the fuck up, dude.
It goes to 11. What? Yeah, but 11, it's one more than 10, so,
And he
it's
starts
11.
using words like, man, this is a real vibe right now.
Thank you, Adam. I had finally gotten that thought out of my head from having read it in the chat, and then you said it out.
Seeing if he still has the Riz.
Oh my god.
Hang in there.
Oh.
Oh, that sounds really
Pagoda,
good,
Dusty? Pagoda? Pulling a page from Mrs. Lady Liberty's book here.
You're number one.
I made orange chicken today, but it was not pagoda. It was from scratch. It was delicious too.
I don't even know what Pagoda makes fucking orange chicken. They PF Chang's has those like frozen things. They're really good if you're in a pinch and you need to eat quick.
Yeah, mine was basically like one step up from that. It was like a quick and dirty fucking orange sauce that I fucking learned from a fucking recipe online. And then I just had like these fucking chicken tender fucking situations that I just fucking made crispy in the oven. Made a fucking thing of rice. Fucking threw the sauce over the chicken and the rice and fucking tossed some soy sauce and some garlic in there. Bam, bada bing. It's fucking delicious. Oh my god. It's terrible. I don't know if I hate any bands that much. Seriously.
Hey,
Nirvana's close for me.
Really?
There's literally no band.
Yep. My one of my buddies, who he was the hangout spot. Always went to hang out there all through high school and even after that, years and years. And that is literally all he fucking played. And it burnt me out so bad on Nirvana that I can't fucking stand them now.
Yeah, it's easy to get burned out. They only have like 3 albums.
Yeah. Oh my
they
god.
They weren't around for very long.
And that's,
they're one of my favorite bands, but
and
like
that's all
I can
heard
understand.
For like 8 years, like fuck.
Like, I can understand.
You heard wrong, Duchess.
They had a lot of
nice try.
They had a lot of B-sides.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, like I said, they're up there for me. It's like Beatles, Nirvana, Incubus, Deftones, and then you start getting into like metal and shit, Glassjaw.
See, I like
Black
their
Dahlia
version.
Murder.
I like their version of Lake of Fire.
Sure, it's great. Unplugged.
Yep.
New York.
Yep. It's got a good feel to it. It just does.
It's also a song that nobody knew existed before they covered because nobody knew who the Meat Puppets were.
Right.
Pearl Jam's Unplugged was also fantastic.
Yep. Was.
Oh yeah.
That was actually the
all
best.
those Alice in Chains Unplugged is fucking amazing.
I was gonna say that whole like little time slot right there had quite a few.
Yeah, dude, there's this fucking phenomenal, and Lane Staley like has to apologize for himself because he's so high he like fucks up one of the songs. But he's fucking phenomenal though.
Sitting in the chair, falling over.
Yeah, he's like hunched over so hardcore in that. Like he's like got the sunglasses
Who
on.
the fuck fucked up and gave this guy a wrench? Fiddy, how the fuck did you do that, man? I need to know right now. I didn't know Duchess could be more annoying in chat than he actually is in the Zoom. But fuck.
Or Duchess.
Or anybody that ever has to listen to Duchess, you mean, Dave?
That's a
put it right up Duchess's
I bet that's
booty.
a true story right there.
Jesus.
Yo, I actually am. I'm doing a blue raz cream soda. I need to mix that up.
Poor Tom.
Oh my god. This fucking cherry cookies.
Oh my god.
Ow! I'm in a very positive mood today. I don't know why.
Very, 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 very happy with this mix. And I wasn't feeling great about it, so I only made 15. But
I have a headache. I hate headaches.
I'm thinking too.
I haven't gotten to try mine yet because I can't get these freaking mix dry.
In fact, I'm right back on headache medicine.
Add a little more zesty lemon. It'll only take about 3 hours to dry it off.
Well, I'm also kind of not just sitting here vaping. I'm kind of doing something else. So, you know.
That zesty lemon holds onto your coils for a while.
The fuck is that, Bab?
Best $6 RDA I've ever purchased.
What is it?
Cartel Obelisk.
Oh, the Obelisk.
It's an older one, but it's right here.
Oh.
So Bob, you'll find this funny, okay?
Tall boy.
Remember you talked about, you said you might be sending a package. So that package came in today, and the last person that sent it to me, who was apparently on the hub for DHL, the last one, his name was Bob. And but that's all he has is Bob, and it didn't even have his last name. So I was like, that's fucking weird way of Bob putting it, because I thought that's what it was, and opened up, and it was the flavors.
Yeah, I ordered those bottles on Amazon, and it's from some fucking third-party seller, so it wasn't Prime shipping. So it's taken like fucking 3 weeks for them to come in, even though they're in like fucking Ohio or something.
Holy crap!
Which makes no sense.
What the hell was that?
They must be sending them by donkey the reverse way, across the Pacific.
That's
waiting for the notification they fall to ground.
Oh, fall to ground. Package fall to ground.
Yeah.
Items are ending soon, Adam.
Yeah, it says side and bottom airflow. It's one of those. It's a great RDA, but there's not much space to put your cotton. It's the only downside of it.
Ow.
Little drop in deck.
Shit.
But yeah. One of the sites had it on clearance for like $6. I was like, yeah, fuck it. $6 RDA, sure.
Yeah, buy it,
Perfect.
try it.
Yeah.
It hasn't left the Vindicator since.
Hi, autistic, but you, Tim, you're fucking gross. What the hell is wrong with you?
Yeah, I hate waiting on China, man. Ordering shit from China takes forever.
Tell me about it.
I want my fucking Mac, man.
Adam and I, when we waited for our devices from China,
a little Boro RDAs. Bridges.
Yep.
It's like, fuck, am I gonna get this?
That was like the slowest shipping I've ever seen. When they were finishing, that's when they were closing up shop, so they were even slower.
Yeah. For this tiny stupid
whatever you do,
thing.
don't order anything from China until the second week of March.
Does it even have a coil in it?
Oh hell! See, I didn't know that.
Speaking of, I did see somebody. Who was it? I just saw doing a sale, a China sale. Was it Sourcemore? I think it's doing a China holiday sale. China holiday sale.
So.
But it won't ship until after.
Yeah, it won't ship until afters, and then their holiday is like 2 or 3 weeks, right?
Yeah, right to the end of February. But what happens in China is a lot of people don't go back to whatever their job was. There's always a 2-week window where
they're restaffing and ramping up production. Yep.
But it's recommended that if you use stock coils to stock up before Chinese New Year.
Yeah. Because their quality would be a train wreck for like 2-3 weeks after they reopen.
It's crazy.
And by the time the ones that have quality issues hit the States,
that's what happened. Lost Vape, remember? Lost Vape with their stabilized wood mods. They had a real big quality issue after the Chinese holiday shutdown. That's when they had all the problems.
Yeah,
Bob. They make their way over by like the end of spring.
The first thing over in the UK is a disposable ban, and then they're tabling a proposal on flavor ban.
Yep.
To see what kind of reaction they get.
To save the kids thing.
Bullshit.
That whole
save the kids
thing.
Yeah, fuck the kids. I knew they'd go after the UK big time. But you know what? It's the same here in North America. Oh, we got to protect the kids. Flavors are a bad thing. You really?
How about instead of protecting the fucking kids, how about parents be fucking parents?
Punish parents for being assholes.
But, I mean,
punish parents for being assholes.
You go into a liquor store up here.
Ban morons. Don't ban the fucking product.
And all you see is flavored everything with cartoons on the labels of the bottles, everything. So fuck off with your protect the children. You're just protecting your tax revenue, you fucking.
Yeah.
Tell us how you really feel, Dad.
I never see kids vaping. Like never.
I don't either.
When I worked at the Dollar Tree, I was
to be fair,
at a mall all the time, and I never saw kids vaping. Like never saw it. I never saw grown-ups vaping.
But they were like 17, 18 years old already. But I was buying their vapes. But I mean, I'd rather buy them vapes than cigarettes. So
barely ever saw kids vaping.
Absolutely.
Throw me down the river. I don't give a shit.
What the fuck? What's gonna happen to them?
I mean,
I'd much rather them fucking hit a vape than smoke a cigarette.
You know, they
it's
make
already
the
illegal for
argument.
them to buy until they're 21, and they're doing it anyway. So what the fuck is banning it gonna do? Already
Yeah.
illegal, making it more illegal is not gonna help.
It's
Right away,
stupid.
camera.
You know, you can be deployed into a war zone at 18, but you can't go buy a vape until you're 21. Boy, that makes a lot, or a drink for that matter. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, all of those. I mean, that's an argument that age old. Those things should all be tied to the same age.
Yeah.
Drinking, smoking.
Well, I know,
Military.
I know they used to when you did sign up for
Driving.
the military when you were 18, they'd give you a special like pass that you can go in and buy alcohol with.
Yeah,
Because I had a
that's
buddy that was in the military when I was in high school, and we weren't 20. Nobody, no, not one of us was 21 yet, you know, and he'd go and buy our booze for us for our parties.
In Canada, the depending on the province you're in, it's either 18 or 19. And when I was in the military, and I was in a province where the drinking age was 19, and I was only 18, I could only drink on base. I couldn't
Yeah,
drink off base.
that's the first time. That's the first time I ever bought booze, Dave. I was 19 years
Good
old
night,
in
Deb.
Canada.
Love you.
Good night,
Deb.
Deb.
Love you, Deb.
Night, Deb. Much
Oh,
love.
boy.
Hang in there.
Yeah, it's like, why do you have stages to being an adult? You can pay all your bills, you can pay all your taxes, you can do this, that, and the other. Oh, but you can't do these things. Wait a minute. But you're an adult. You're legally an adult. What?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can only do certain adult things until
Yeah.
you're a real, like, stage 2 adult. Like you said, yeah,
Yeah.
there's like levels of adulthood. It's like, no. If I'm a grown up, I'm a grown up. Like if I am full responsible,
really
then
all
I'm
the money. Then why wouldn't they want them to buy?
You can kill someone on the
Another
battlefield. You sure as hell should be able to drink. Period.
that's the most fucked up part.
You might need to afterwards.
Yeah.
A little while. I know. Hard enough
World's a
time to
twisted
fit the
place.
first 30 times. Only one was successful. Exactly. Trying to figure out a way to get through that. Like
Yeah,
that,
the only
Zen,
thing
that
that
whole
works-
Zen revolution thing. I like that. Why can't we have that?
The only
I
thing that
mean-
worked for me
Right.
was vaping.
I'm not gonna lie, I quit smoking years before I started vaping. My little brother, he asked for his 18th birthday, he asked me to quit smoking. Me and my mom. I quit smoking and I never picked up another cigarette. She just quit smoking because he told her he wasn't giving her any more money to buy cigarettes. But once we started vaping though, my headaches started going away. I was in a much, much better mood because I was still having cravings.
Addy, Paul is on a lake in northern Ontario pickling his liver as we speak.
And chumming
Well,
for fish.
hopefully he's still on a lake and not in the lake.
He stole his arse.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
hopefully they didn't turn
Well,
up the
those
heat too much and
victims are
melt their way
fish
in.
now,
yet.
Bob.
He's making
That's
out.
what that's his fucking excuse, okay? He literally snagged every fucking person within like a 200-mile radius. So now he's got to go further away to get new prey, okay?
He's up there making out with fish. Okay.
He built
All
like
the fish he caught,
he
yeah.
built like 4 new rooms, all right? So
Slurp,
Hopefully he doesn't
slurp,
get drunk enough
slurp.
to knock the heater over on the ice.
dude,
Oh
all
my
Paul
God.
does is
He's
drop in a
drunk off his
fucking
ass
tube.
right now.
Paul just drops in a container of chloroform, pokes a hole in it, and all the fish just
Oh,
float
I
to the
don't-
top.
He's as drunk as a skunk.
Like, whoop, scoop him out.
Oh,
He's as drunk as a
Oh,
politician.
Bob,
Wait, does that work?
such a fucking moron.
And then he uses those fish to go and feed them to people. He's like, oh, here, you want a free fish? And then he stalks them until they eat it, and then they pass out. And he's like, fuck yeah, I got another one.
Does what
That's
he's gotta
Paul's
do.
fishing adventures, okay?
You got it all figured out, eh, Bob?
I do, man. I was stuck
Agreed,
there for
Dusty.
like 3 months. You learn things.
Oh, you're dumb. Shut up.
I'm like the dwarf in fucking Game of Thrones. I smoke weed and I know things. Okay.
And the elf has to throw you. Don't tell the elf you gotta be thrown.
I throw the elves.
My theory, as wacky as it sounds, is eventually vaping in public will be against the law.
Oh, wouldn't
Won't
surprise me.
surprise me.
They could eat my ass though, man. I fucking walk around the grocery store hitting my vape. Ghost hits. I'll never forget it as a kid walking into like a fucking Wendy's with my dad and him just smoking a cigarette standing there. They'd come up to him, tell him to put it out. He'd put it out and then light another one as soon as they walked away.
Hey, Duchess, how was your bath?
Oh, it was real good. Listen, Bob kept me company for a good while.
Damn right I did.
By candlelight on my iPad.
I know I have a very exciting voice. Thank you.
Yeah, that's what it is.
That's so wrong.
It was that real like deep gurgly fucking voice that makes it sound like you just woke up in the fucking morning. That really fucking gets me off, bro.
Hell yeah.
Good morning.
Like almost like his head was bobbing in a bathtub.
There's no apples in here, Duchess.
Surprise.
Let's play a new version of Ring Toss. Okay.
It could be fun.
Yeah, no, I mean, one, I agree with Dave on everything. Two, fuck the children, just lock them in the fucking basement and then install one of those like prison like food tray fucking doors, bro, and then that's how we'll feed them. Like I'm fucking all about it. Right? Like it's fine. And then I mean, give them a Bible or something to read. I don't know.
A Bible.
Fuck, who knows?
Fuck. No,
but I actually no, like for real though, like I was talking to someone about it. Like
what
in the UK.
Fuck, Bob?
That's Tommy. It's not me. Don't fucking blame me.
Well, you posted it. You go over it. I'll put it up. You're going over it.
Okay. Tommy V posted the recipe today at 1942. Tommy's Jizz. Got some banana in there. Nice little tropical jizziness at 1.9. Barbarian cream at 1.7. Ripe coconut from SSA, 0.7.
I didn't even know that was a flavor.
Super sweet, cap and a half. White chocolate, milky cream. Wonder flavors at 1.6. And white chocolate from Swaggy at 1.5.
Nice.
That looks good. I don't have... Oh, wait. Maybe I do have the ripe coconut. I just got that one in from SSA.
I didn't even know that was a flavor. I never even heard of that.
I just got that in. Fuck.
So you heard it here, people. Bob thought Tommy's jizz looked good. Okay.
I think it looks fucking delicious.
Yeah, you'd lick that shit off a plate, Tim. Don't lie.
I'll take a double shot of that shit to the fucking face hole.
Buddy.
See, he's really missing the mark, because if he was smart, he would have done pineapple instead of banana. You know, really hit the mark.
All over your face, neck, and chest.
That does look like a really nice mix. Maybe the name isn't quite as appetizing necessarily, but
I got coconut cream. I got coconut cream in from SSA. Not ripe coconut.
Yeah, I never even heard of ripe coconut. I'm assuming it's meaty.
Coconut cream is rated really good.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Well, go see Tommy and find out, Adam.
I will. 4 in the morning next time I'm playing fucking Modern Warfare. We'll talk
Tim's
about
like, not if I get there first.
Oh, there you go. Steven just went to the beach.
Yep, look at that. Steven's going on a tropical vacation.
Right near the beach, boy.
Steve, your hair's blowing in the wind, man.
Yeah.
Steve, we have one issue with this.
It's supposed to be pretty windy.
Sharon's going to kick your ass for going to the beach without her.
Did you see this other one?
She's off getting him a drink, man. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
She's gonna come back with a margarita and shit.
What happened was that Dave told him to hold his spot in line, so he was just chilling for a little while.
Right.
Yeah, I could get used to sitting under a palm tree somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I could live with that. myself.
I don't know.
Mm.
I don't know, Dave.
Oops.
That might be a little bit difficult, bro. They don't sell fucking baguettes on deserted islands, bro.
Bring my own.
Bring my own.
Oh,
Baguette.
I better fit all the way in the overhead compartment. Poor
I like that
fucking
rabbit.
baguettes trying to stick them in that little hole.
Tim, did you make that rabbit for the lady?
Make what?
Her screensaver? Lady Liberty screensaver?
Yeah, that was with the focus that
Focus.
yeah, that's
Fuck.
the one that
Yeah,
Net Reality's
I
been
had
mentioned.
the other one up, but then he made that one. It was really cool, so I switched it. And this one fits our bunny more because she's just a little terrorist Terminator bunny.
Ghetto bunny?
You know,
I mean,
Yeah, no,
Terminator 2 is still her favorite movie.
yeah. I was talking to someone in the UK the other day, yesterday actually, and they were mentioning what was going on, and I was like, "Welcome to America." Like, we've already been doing this for 3 years. Like, it'll be fine. You guys will get by.
Well, it's not like Bloomberg hasn't been pushing over there. We know that he has.
Everywhere.
It was
Fucking
inevitable. It was
prick.
inevitable because he wants the UK down because it's the
It's
beacon on
pillar.
the hill,
It's
right?
the pillar.
Here's mine, Tim.
Ah,
Rome will fall.
it looks like kind of like Green Arrow / steampunk something.
Cat.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely made it a black cat. I made a squirrel one too.
Don't chew everything. Why do you have to chew everything? Why?
Here's a squirrel.
Wants to.
Cyberpunk squirrel.
Fuck yeah, Cyberpunk squirrel.
This one came out cool too. How happy he is.
Yeah.
He's just chilling in a cyberpunk city.
Halos in his glasses.
Look how fucking detailed this damn hoodie is. It's like stupid. AI is stupid. Still can't draw hands, but it's stupid.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, his hand
Hands are hard
hands
to
will look like something like this. That's your hand, one
That's-
hand.
That's why I always do fucking headshots. Like this one came out really good. Like super detailed.
Let me just see
Computers
if I
don't
have
have hands.
fudgy recipes.
That's why they hate us.
You know, he was doing something a few weeks ago where he kept on giving the flippers,
Oh my god.
flipper fingers.
Go, go, go.
Remember we were trying to Princess Zelda ones, Tim?
Yep.
Here's a good one that I made. Princess Zelda in real life. Pretty detailed, I must say. Got her ears right.
Dave, living on a beach
legit.
always sounded awesome until I saw videos like that one I just shared there. Now that's overseas, but it's fucked, man. Fucked. So
Well-
super guy's in the middle of a super typhoon. He's outside walking around. And this shit's blowing. He jumps in a fucking pool to get out of the wind because the wind surges are so strong.
There you go.
Hmm.
The raccoon.
Fucking crazy
Nice.
motherfuckers.
This was for Lumi.
Jesus Christ, Mallory.
Yeah.
Me.
I'm gonna push it again to. You got Vape Gems, which is Grams, at the Vapor Awards. He's up for nominations, so people want
Yep.
to get my vote. He's up for the little guy. That's the big thing.
You have a link, Tim? Can't
Yeah,
just
'cause
He
fucking-
never shared me a link.
You
He
can't,
shared me
you
that, but
can't
not a
just
link.
point to fucking vape this little bullshit above your head and make the wood disappear.
I went to that.
Tim
thing and I
always
couldn't
makes the
figure it out.
wood disappear though, so
No, he never did give me a. You know what? He never did give me a link to that. He gave
yeah,
me
so
that.
you're telling people to vote for him. You don't even know where to fucking go to vote.
I got
Yeah, I
it.
couldn't figure it out,
Asshole.
dude. I tried.
It's right
I thought I
here.
was supposed to send you the link too, Tim.
There you go.
There it is.
Dick.
Yeah, there you go. Adam found it. I'm gonna have to save that so I can have the link.
Look at Adam go. How do I do
Google.
this?
It's
Vape
Google food.
around.
So what is he? What are we nominating him for?
His
Which
would be-
category?
His would be for
Because there's best new brand, there's UK vape retailer, international vape. There's like a bunch of
Vape-
categories.
Vape retailer.
That's
Vape
online
retailer.
vape
Vape
retailer.
Online vape retailer.
Most
Yep.
damaged liver.
most damage.
Yeah, right.
What about new brand too? We vote for a new brand.
He's not got that one up that I know of. That's what he's nominated for.
We have till Friday, 15th of March. So do it fucking now because you know you'll get high and forget.
Listen, just do a write-in, bro. I mean, it's fine. If New Hampshire can fucking write in Democrats on a fucking Republican fucking election, bro, then we can do it on a vape site, right?
Absolutely.
Do it.
But what do you do once you get there? Like, what do you click on the channel?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
You go
Because I
down.
went to this already once and tried to go through it, and you got to actually
See all
enter
these right
the
here?
address.
You go to best online retailer and you type grams juice stuff, and then you type his website in the next box, and then I guess you submit it somewhere. No, yeah, right here. You type your
put in
name, your last name, your email, and then you click vote. Bam, bada bing.
I just did it.
I just don't know what is the official name of Grams? Is
Right.
it Monkey on
Vape
Juice?
Vape gems.
Vape
Vape
gems.
Gems. And then does he have a website?
.co.
Yes.
Vapegems. I don't
Yeah.
want to say it. That's
I,
why,
yeah, I
but
can't actually do it.
I know what you're saying.
I got you. I can look it up. Figure that out.
I
Yeah, just
mean,
Just
Why don't you
type
just
in-
put it in the
vape
fucking?
gems.
that's what I'm
Why
doing.
don't you put it in the fucking Zoom chat, bro?
That's what I'm doing.
Oh yeah.
Like you can't put it in the YouTube. I get that, but put it in
I'm
the Zoom
assuming
chat.
that's correct. Yeah.
Yep. There you go.
Thanks. I appreciate you, Bob.
Look at you go, Bob.
And this is under online retailer.
Shit! Don't look at my
Yep.
screen.
Yeah, on time. Online retailer. Yes.
Whoops.
Fucking A.
Okay, so I can go over here now.
I'm putting him in right now because I will forget this shit.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Dave isn't Dave anymore. He's a cat
Hey,
twerk.
what category are we putting him in? Is it best new brand or you pay
No,
Online.
best online vape retailer.
pay vape retailer?
Yeah.
Oh, online vape. I got it.
Vapegems. HTTP://
Hey, Graham, you ever send me some juice, man?
What, Abby? Your Twitter got locked?
What? No. No.
What the
Oh, that
fuck?
is of all people that have been affected severely. That'd be Addie.
It
Addie,
happened.
it
It happened to
hit-
mine too, Addie. But it pisses me off.
You
I
Twitter.
literally can't make another Twitter. They fucking banned me on Twitter.
Oh, wow.
All right, you have to
I
send them a
didn't use
legit
Twitter in like 2
email.
years.
You haven't been suspended. You've been expelled.
Yeah, I've been literally booted off their fucking bullshit.
To
What
do
was
the
it?
nomination, you have to have a legit email because they're gonna send you a confirmation, and you can confirm it by clicking the confirmation in your email, which I just did. And yep,
I didn't.
I just
didn't-
nominated Graham. So there you go. I did
I
my
didn't
part.
have. I didn't have to do all that. Just said my vote was.
Yeah, not mine. It said you will be sent a confirmation email, and then it sent to my email, and then I got it. I'll show it to you right here.
Aw. Rocky just put fudge recipe in for
Thank
Bunny.
you for voting in the Vape Round Global
Ooh.
Awards 24. Please confirm your vote by clicking the link below, and I clicked that, and then yeah, we're all good.
Hey, Adam, what was
Oh.
Graham's name? Like, it's it Juice, right? Or is it Gems?
Vape
Vape
Gems.
Vape gems.
Hey, Gems.
It's the one that's in our in the Zoom chat.
Yeah, I see that. Well, that's the, I see the dot, whatever, but I didn't know if it's the name. If you got
Yeah,
two,
vape-
you got the
vape- vape
website and
gems.
the name.
Yeah, it's Vape
Alright.
Gems. It's his new site.
Okay.
Close that, close that, close that. I have so many tabs open, and we solved this problem last week.
I was gonna say, Rocky, I haven't seen a lot of fudge recipes from you. That's one profile you
Oh,
really
by the
have
way, my
over.
fudge turned out really good.
So we got Bunny Tracks SSA by Rocky Tooney. Clotted Cream SSA. Hey, there you go, hun. At 1%. Dessert Chocolate SSA at 0.4. Honeycomb Crumble type, 0.5. Ice Cream Vanilla, 2. Milky Caramel Fudge, 1.25. Peanut Butter at 0.6. Super Sweetened Cap at 0.5. Bunny Tracks. Look at this. Load sundaes. Deliciously soft, tons of toppings.
I remember that recipe.
What's going on here?
Oh, the picture's cute.
It is. And yeah, she would probably love that flavor too. You know that, right?
She probably would. I don't want her to eat my face, so I can't mix that.
I'm gonna change my vote and I'll put Super Good in there.
But they're not a retailer, are they? They're a company. They're like,
It's a brand.
it's a brand.
Yeah.
So you can vote for them as well as his.
Well, there's brand, and then there's also e-liquid range.
Yep. I'm
It's
sure.
a good one.
I'm sure that Pugs and Nevins would love some votes too.
I don't know who the fuck you're talking about.
Fluid.
I'd rather cut my toes off than vote for Pugs.
Oh. Harsh.
I speak from experience. Having a missing toe sucks. Don't do it.
I'm with you, Dave.
How does one do this?
Guy's an ignorant buffoon.
Agreed.
I have no idea who you're talking about, but I really don't want to discuss it live on stream, so I'll ask you later.
Hey, they don't do nothing like that in the States, do they? Like the vapor ward drink.
They can't really now.
No.
I mean,
No, we can't. We don't.
how would
do
you
it.
advertise it? You would basically be creating a list that you don't want to be on if you did have that in the state.
Oh yeah, well, yeah.
I feel like there's something in my eye.
Probably your finger.
I mean, for a second, yeah, for sure.
Now look at your fingers. What's on your fingers? That's what's in your eye.
Oh yeah, it's this one.
It's this one. It's something.
Yeah.
I don't think I have any like fudgy.
You listening to No Effects lately, Steve?
Me? Or
Yeah.
Stick it in my
Steve-O,
eye.
yeah.
I wasn't sure which Steve you were talking to.
Yeah, I mean,
actually, yeah, probably.
So one of the new
It's a
songs
good
that I
tune.
wrote for my band has a very stick it in my eye feel to it.
It's listening
It's a good tune.
I've been listening to a lot of them guys.
Hot dog in a hallway. just last week.
It's
Don't
fucking
talk about
great.
Tim like that, Steve-O.
Knew something like that was coming.
It's a great fucking song.
Another piece of
Of pie.
She'll have a double
Reuben
rye.
rye.
She works hard at
Hard at
eating
eating
well. That's why I love her.
It's a great tune. I love that band. I wish they wouldn't call it quits.
I think
I want to open for them.
I think the only like fudge or chocolate like recipe that I actually like have is this one. I need to go back.
Stephen Lane's dog is like, attention, please.
Hey.
Yeah. I need
Hey, Dad.
Buddy.
Hey.
Yeah.
I need to go
cat
back
is it-
and like change things around, but I'm gonna go ahead and share it.
And what, make it fudgier?
Fudgier.
No, I'm not getting much of like the cookie out of it like it's supposed
Oh.
to. So once I get like new like cookie stuff, then I'll share it, or then I'll like revisit. But
Ookie.
for now, this is
Cookie.
where we're at.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. All the
Oh,
flavors.
but you have good cookies in there, gangster.
I know. That's my chocolate. You're welcome. Look at. I made this fucking recipe ages ago.
Oh, yeah.
I need to go back and redo it though, 'cause it's coming out dry. That's the
Take-
problem.
Okay, take biscuit out.
Yeah.
Just get rid of it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, and use the cookie bite and the FA cookie.
Yep.
I
There
think
you
the
go.
biscuit is just making it fucking
Well,
dry
I have
as
cooked-
fuck.
I never
Yeah.
use biscuit over 1% for that reason. And even at 1%, you have to fucking drown that thing in moisture causing
Take it out of there, and
ingredients.
you're good.
Yeah. I also have cookie premium now, so I might replace this.
I don't know. FA cookie's good though.
I mean, it
But yeah,
is.
if you wanted to try it with the cookie premium, I would. Yeah, but
Yeah.
I would take biscuit out, or if you really like the flavor of biscuit, just leave it in there like a quarter, dude.
No, I mean, I
I-
made this in 2020, bro. So
And I love Inware biscuit, but yeah, with
It's
all that
dry.
other cookie,
I'm a flavor jungle biscuit kind of guy.
I
Inaware
like that
Yeah.
biscuit
biscuit.
too.
Inaware biscuit
Yeah,
has
it comes-
the TPA fudge brownie syndrome where it just dries.
yeah,
everything.
it
Yeah.
comes out real dry after it steeps a little bit. Like if you vape it off the fucking shake, bro, for anyone who's ever tried fucking butter number 4, that's what it tastes like. Like right off the right off the shake. And then you let it steep for a couple of days and it's just fucking not good at all. You're just like, what the fuck happened to this recipe?
Now,
What the
Dave,
fuck happened?
Dave, careful, your hair's gonna get stuck on the wall.
I hope you got a lot of cookie bite.
I think I have a
That wall looks definitely still wet. Almost.
bottle of that
Is
shit
it?
left somewhere. I haven't used that in a long time.
Yeah, that shit's gone.
Oh, yeah.
Tacky.
Looks
What,
good, Dave.
Mullenberry cookie
I
bite?
like that color.
Yeah.
I do
Yeah,
like the color.
you can move in anytime you like, Bob.
I really like Mullenberry.
There you go, Bob. You got your second home. Your
Yeah.
third home.
Oh,
Third
yeah.
home. Because doesn't Paul have a place for you too?
Yeah, next time I escape Paul's and need somewhere to go,
Yeah. Oh,
we get a knock.
I want to change the fucking creams in here though. I feel like I should put fucking CPA Bavarian cream in.
Oh, I mean, it makes.
I knew that would catch Adam's attention for sure.
It goes good with the cookie, good sir. That's in my Thin Mint recipe. Some Bav cream.
Yeah, no, I thought about like revisiting this after I got some other stuff, like cookie dough and whatnot, right? Like just to
Jills.
help it out. But I mean, it might be fine the way it is.
Crap. Fits like 1 mil of juice in this little stupid thing.
Which one is that, Adam?
It's the Wasp Nano.
I was
RTA.
gonna say, is that a Wasp Nano?
Yeah, I have to fill it like every 10 seconds. Plus, I'm chain vaping this liquid
Oh,
out of here
thank you.
too.
That's
Right,
a
thank you,
that's a
Mick.
great RTA, Adam.
I'm a fan.
It is.
I just hate how you thread plastic into metal. That
Hi,
shit
Mick.
sucks.
Hey,
I
Mick.
believe this was from Lumi, intended for Jeff the Clown Puncher, but I figured that an RTA would be too much work for him, and he wouldn't keep up with it. And then Meter ended up giving him something else, and he didn't keep up with that either. So I'm glad I kept it for myself because I actually fucking use it,
Yeah.
I like that.
you know. And he still smokes cigarettes, so whatever.
You have to fill that thing only slightly
Look,
less than you have to drip on an RDA.
Yep.
yeah, I just
I mean, 2 droppers I fit in there basically.
Yeah.
That's it.
yeah, I just saw this
That's
in
all
the
it
chat.
fits in
But
it, like
listen,
3 to 5 mils or something like that.
Just 2 drop. Oh,
Two.
no, it's like
2 mils.
2. Yeah, if that.
Really?
Yeah, it's like 2 droppers full.
2
So,
mils.
so in
Like,
other words, the wicks in
One
this,
drip,
the wicks in
one,
this will
yeah,
outweigh
2.
that.
Right.
Pretty much.
When there's no more liquid in the tank, we still have more in here than he has in that. Dave.
I mean, here it's full right now, basically.
yeah, I just saw this in the chat. But Rocky, I mean, here's the thing, bro. You're probably like 10 hours. So listen, if you
Yeah,
ever
look,
want tub, you ever want
already-
tub time, bro? I'm about it.
Denting it.
Right.
Well, Rocky's sometimes different than yours, Duchess. He does his in milk and honey.
Listen, I got milk and honey here. You can bathe in.
Keeps up though. But yeah, look, I already put a dent in it just from those 2 drags.
Damn.
It's low ohm though. It's like 0.23.
I'll even oil him up with that fucking milk and honey, bro.
Gonna attempt to build this stupid thing.
This thing does not get hot at that 0.23 either.
That's the plastic.
It's nice.
Yep, that plastic, it never gets hot. I just hate, like I said, I just hate the fact that you have to thread plastic into metal. That always bothered the fuck out of me with that.
Mine's behaved itself though.
Yeah, just hurrying up, trying to close it, and you cross thread that thing, you're fucked.
Yeah,
Wait,
I'm pretty
what-
good
what
about it. I
atomizer?
always back it out until it's like, you know, to that point where you're like, oh, there's a thread. So
Yep.
I avoid that cross thread.
Yep. The Wasp Nano RTA.
Wasp Nano.
Oh,
Little single coil guy.
Kentucky, I always thought that was funny, even way back before I even was, whenever they were both in chat before, like in Nick's chat,
What?
before I even started on YouTube. And I used to
Mine's
think it's
over
funny
there
when
in
they
my-
said Toonie and Toonie. It's like, yeah, I love that.
I love it. It's nice.
It-
It's easy. It takes like this much cotton. Cause like it's one of those ones where you don't want it like going into the wells at all. You like want it just to touch like the top where the little fucking indentation is. It's like I always am like way too long, and I'm like, nope, shorter.
Take
Shorter.
this much cotton
Shorter.
and
Shorter.
this much liquid. This much
Yeah,
cotton,
pretty
this much
much.
liquid.
I mean, look, I just filled it. It's already like a quarter of the way down.
yeah.
So what's the advantage of that over versus actually just having an RDA? I'm just curious.
Great flavor.
Less dripping.
Slightly.
Yeah, it is still less.
It's also, here's the thing. When I drive personally, okay, so granted, yes, I really only ever use this fucking one setup,
Nice.
like ever, right? At all times. However, if I take like a long trip, like when I go to Ohio or something, right, for Steel Valley, I'll take a fucking RTA with me for the sole purpose of I'm not about to drip and drive that whole way, especially through Pennsylvania where people don't know how to fucking drive.
We say the same thing about you fucking people. Oh my
So,
god, dude. New Yorkers here.
I'll just
I wanna
fucking open the fucking
I'm
tank.
telling you, I want to
and
make them
fucking just
crash just so I don't have to deal with
keep
them
going.
anymore. Every fucking time.
Keep going.
I'm gonna set up a fucking detector, and Duchess comes in here. We're setting the traps off.
All right, that's fine. No, I'll purposely take a fucking RTA with me because it's easier for me just to take the fucking lid off and like hold the fucking drip tip in my teeth so I can like fill the box, so I can fill the tank like while driving.
Yeah.
Versus like trying to drip and drive, bro. Like that's
faux shizzle.
Or if you drip and
I
drive,
don't like using
over dripping.
Yeah,
sauce.
I don't like taking a squonk or anything like that with me because like I always have a tendency of like over squonking and then I fucking you just still run into the over drip issue.
Then you have fucking liquid all over your hand, and it's all fucking oily
Yeah, dude.
feeling.
Yeah.
Baby wipes, greatest thing in the world for
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Dude, that's like one of my biggest pet peeves. I fucking can't stand getting fucking vape liquid on my hand.
Oh yeah, it feels so nasty, and it gets into your skin. That's
Feels
what
like-
baby
feels like-
wipes
Yeah,
are
dude.
the
And then
only
it's like
thing.
and then it's like sticky if you wait too long and I'm just like, oh dude.
It's like sticky massage oil.
I would-
yeah.
I would rather have fucking Bob jizz all over me if I'm gonna
Scoot, scoot,
I don't blame you.
scoot.
listen.
What?
Little bit of
Shoot-
scoot, scoot.
Do shoot some buckets.
You know what?
Cassie-
Duchess, you're probably better off having Tommy do it. Probably tastes better.
Listen, Cassie is not holding her
I
composure.
drink a lot of
tonight at all.
pineapple, okay, and eat a lot of
What?
pineapple.
Listen, Cassie is not holding her composure tonight at all.
I think I hit a sweet spot in that jar.
You got everybody else high. Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Cherry cookies, my friend.
like I just said in the chat, Tim, I got 6 of them packed, but there's only 5 left.
Oh, in this chat. I'm looking at the other chat, sorry.
Oh, wait, it's in
It
the
took me
team
a minute.
chat.
I
put
didn't
it
know.
in the
I didn't know
chat.
what you were talking about until now. I was trying to figure out
Tim
what.
doesn't know how to math. He's not high enough yet.
It's so
Math,
much
I didn't know what he's
easier to
talking
do
about.
in here at the desk. So, you know, that's what I do during shows. I just sit here and pack my rolls and
That's what I thought you
Up
meant. I thought
away.
you had 6 dubs and you indulged in one on your own, and so you're fucking flying high again.
That's the real reason why your camera is pointed up like this, right?
I figured it out, and I'm high as fuck.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why. I'm gonna roll a joint.
Nah, I just haven't fixed it.
Oh, you want to see something awesome? Look at this. Oh, it's coming back.
Oh, your finger. That's right. I forgot you. Your finger's all fucked up.
Still swollen, but
Good.
it's starting to work again. I was able to play guitar earlier.
So
That was nice.
Swaggy.
And don't say it's because he's jerking off, because I jerk off with my right hand, motherfuckers.
Switch hitter.
Me too.
That reminds me of our conversation last night.
he said,
Go ahead.
"Fuck you guys, I'm ambidextrous."
All right, lady. Go ahead.
Hold on.
Go ahead. Say it. Come on. You started it. You got to finish that now.
Yeah, you gotta finish it.
So Tim said last night, he goes, yeah, you're not. Did you say I was or wasn't ambidextrous? I can't talk.
I said you said you're right. I said you're also left sometimes, so you're ambidextrous. And then you said,
Right. I said, yeah, because that's the hand that I said I used my right hand, but I lifted up my left hand. But that's the hand that I use, so it is technically the right hand, even though it's the left. Because I use my right hand for most things, but you know, that's just one of those things I use my left hand for.
I find it weird.
Everybody needed to know that, but Tim decided everybody needs to know that.
no,
so
actually, you laughed and you gave in on it, so whatever.
I find it weird for like.
That's what you hold the tweezers with,
So
Cassie?
that's what I said. That's stranger. That's why.
Yeah.
That's the hand you hold the tweezers with?
Yeah. For your like primary
well,
hand.
sometimes sometimes you got to use that left hand to get that freaking hair just right.
What? No, but she literally looks at me and goes, "Yeah, I use my right hand most of the time." Holds up her left hand. I was like, "Huh? That's your left hand." It took her a second. For a second there, she wasn't even thinking it, and then she went into the other. She may or may not have been high at the time. She may not have been really high at the time.
I was totally freaking baked at the time. Don't even lie.
I think the bong is more convenient and easier.
There was a lot of shit. Where's my thing? That's an ashtray somewhere.
It's from the.
Where's my things? What are we doing in there? Bathtub time?
My other phone. My pod's going off because it's empty.
Her burner phone, dog. She got a fucking deal. She got to go make and shit. Got to sell a dime.
No, the one for my insulin pump.
Oh shit.
No, that's Tim that has the burner phone out.
It's really loud and obnoxious.
The grinder
on
phone.
The
I
product.
Gotcha.
He's got to put it near the wood stove so it can fucking open up. It's so crusted shut.
Good lordy. So nasty. Your phone's so crusty. That's nasty.
Paul.
Oh,
You're alive. We were worried about you, bud.
Hope your hunting is going well.
Paul, are you smashed?
I did ask for people to send out good wishes for you, Paul, because I was worried about you falling in the ice.
Don't do that.
Yeah, that's what was said.
Don't break the ice.
You look pretty fucked up, buddy.
I wasn't worried about that. I was hoping for it.
He's hammered.
He's hammered. Not surprised. Oh, to be.
I don't know if that alibi is going to hold up in court, Paul.
You mean when they sink to the bottom of the lake because they melt the ice under them?
Don't worry, all the chloroform fish will keep them afloat.
It's a good thing I cleaned that stem out. That was disgusting.
We don't call it chloroform anymore, remember?
Nap time!
Nap time juice. Drink your Kool-Aid, buddy.
My hair is still wet.
Is your hair wet?
It's moist.
Is it moist?
I like moisture.
What's that? Oh, where?
I'll be back. Moist.
It looks weird, Dave, without all your pictures on the wall.
Yep.
Moist.
I don't think I like how barren it is. You look like you're kind of hanging out in a shack like Paula is, you know?
All shocked better in my house. See all the gizmos they've got in that
Yeah,
shed?
did you see all the shit in that place? It looks like a freaking hunting shack.
Way too many rising gingers, he says.
Well, should leave those gingers alone. You know, their husbands might get mad at you.
Don't worry, it's not like they have a soul.
Oh, Jesus.
Good fishing in
I'm part
Quebec.
ginger. So I'm allowed.
I was gonna say your hair looks a little ginger like right now. It looks a little red.
It's the light.
Was that Duchess?
Good fishing in Quebec.
He's not in Quebec.
I know he's not.
He's just south of North Bay.
I know. There's a
Or-
reference from Letterkenny.
Tim, you can't say much for going after gingers because I still had red hair when I met you.
Did you?
Gingers
That was a
are
long
fucking
time ago.
demons. Gingers are fucking demons.
In that
Oh,
Gallagher
that's
Valley.
why you don't have a soul anymore, Tim. She stole it from you. All right.
It wasn't naturally ginger. That doesn't count.
Surprise, surprise.
See, Steven's actually wicking up the Empire. What ad you
I,
got?
This is that new one that I bought for the mech mod that's not here. but I
His
figured I'd go ahead.
RTA,
Yeah. it's
Mind
that,
Flayer.
yeah, but it's called the freaking Atom some shit. There it is. Atemporal. It's the Mind Flayer Atemporal RTA.
Atemporal.
The
Atemporal.
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 Yeah.
Yeah, atemporal. That's the one that Mike Vapes took a Dremel to.
Yeah, because of the whistle or something.
Yeah,
The atemporal fucking RTA.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that thing's a piece of shit. I have one too.
Is it really? Damn it.
Yeah, Nick sent me one. Just I don't remember why, but Nick Grim Green sent me one, and he was like, "Here you go. You can have this." And I was like, "All right, cool thing." And then I went and set it up, and I put a fucking I put a fucking gingerbread milkshake in it, and I was like, "This is fucking terrible. Where's the flavor?" And it whistled. What the fuck?
Oh, gingerbread milkshake.
Yeah, but you're supposed to whistle while you work, so.
Yeah, well,
So that's your work mod.
no, fuck no. That's I fucking cleaned that bitch out and packed it away after fucking one use.
I haven't picked up an RTA in weeks.
Well, I was gonna
Maybe
get
longer.
the Blaze Solo to put on that mech, but I saw the review for this.
I
and was like,
haven't
well,
either, Steve. Haven't either.
Yeah, me neither.
You actually worked that up the other day, Tim.
Excuse me. I've
Hey,
been
I've
whittling down.
already went through almost 60 mils of liquid in it. though.
Oh, that's not really hard, Tim.
Yeah,
When it
30.
holds fucking 35, you know.
Holds 30, yeah. Holds 30. 28.
You
plus
get
the
what?
dicks.
12 you get what? 12 drags off of it and you gotta refill it. Adam probably gets more hits off of his fucking 2 mil tank.
Possible.
Jesus.
Can I just say that I feel real fucking safe right now, knowing that Paul is way further away from me than he normally is.
I'm
That's
with
an
you, man.
extra
Wait,
extra buffer.
That's why I'm actually sitting back tonight. You know, I don't have anything to worry
Like
about.
I'm
It's
gonna
like
listen,
the
I feel-
Kool-Aid man
Sighing.
busting in
I
from
feel
my
real
wall.
comfortable and like relaxed, bro. My asshole's not puckered up.
Are you
right
guys
now.
sure that this isn't some kind of ploy? Him saying he's farther away and he's actually on his way there? Now you're uncomfortable, huh?
It's fine. Listen, I already put a fucking APB out on all the fucking bridges, so
Paul's,
Be on
fucking,
the lookout for a jolly fat Canadian.
Paul's holding on underneath a fucking semi truck right now. They get you one way or another, motherfucker.
Holy shit!
Glowed. A nice from the center out. Nice.
God damn.
Good rip at him?
Yeah. Wow. I can't even talk right now.
Nice and blue.
It literally
Can't tell.
took
That
my
is
breath
gorgeous.
away.
Gorgeous coil. What was that coil came with it?
No, I bought these off of
There we go.
website, but there's no thing on here, so I guess I can show that.
Ooh. Oh.
Ah, biology.
Yeah. They came with 4 coils and the shoestring cotton, so
Oh, nice little kit.
yeah, it was like I think 10 shoestrings and 4 coils for like $20-something. I was like, hell yeah.
Duchesses used to come with a nice little thing of cotton bacon.
Yeah, used to.
Yeah.
Big ol'.
Yeah, I missed that boat.
Big
Yeah, I don't build them. I don't build no more.
Where did
Yeah.
you get those little cotton bacon samples anyway?
Ordered them directly from Wicked Vape.
Night, Rocky.
Night, Rocky.
Hey, Rocky.
Good night, Rocky.
You have a
I
great
like-
babe night too, and yeah, enjoy your make some more of your bunny tracks. That looks good.
Yeah, I called the company to
Oh,
answer the
okay.
question. Right, I called the company way back when like they could still do it, and told them what I was like trying to do, and then they put me in touch with a sales rep, and so like he put the order together for me, and then I just ordered all the cotton and shit. So.
I still
I mean, I've
have
got
that bag.
cotton. Yeah, dude, I've got cotton for fucking years right now because
I'm telling you, those little
I'm not
sample packs.
I'm not
are-
going through like sending a bunch of shit out anymore because I don't do any of that stuff that Tim wishes I would still do.
I do wish you still did it. I do.
I wish you still did it too.
I truly do, Duchess. I
you
actually
do.
really enjoy.
You know what though? I was thinking about it the other day and I was like, I think it was only because I didn't want to go to fucking work yesterday, and I was like,
Do something
and I was
else.
like, maybe today's the day that I quit my job. I really wish my coils would have took off because I'd have quit this fucking job ages ago.
Pillow Cheeks coils coming soon.
They're in here. They're in here.
I can't build.
They're in
coils.
here. They're in everything. The only one
Yeah.
that's not is the blades because I didn't have any left.
Yeah.
They're in my recoil, they're in my goon, they're in my nitrous, and they're in my boro.
Yeah, I was telling the old lady
Dutch Coles coming soon.
because we finally got like her sub on working, and I was like, eventually once you're like good with your vaping stuff, right, you know what you're doing for the most part, we'll graduate you to something like rebuildable, right, and we'll get you a tank or whatever, right, like an RTA. However, you were only allowed to use my stuff.
Yeah.
There's a reason for it though.
She's
right?
gonna be smoking again in like 3 days then.
Yeah, there's a there's
Oh, no.
there's a reason for it though. Is I don't trust a lot of people, and I know for a fact that my shit is safe. So
Right.
that's why I was like, no, you're only allowed to use my stuff because I know what my fucking stuff is gonna produce. You're not gonna like install them and have like an immediate fucking short and blow your fucking face off. Like some of these people are like, bro, I just got this brand new fucking Nichrome 90 and I made fucking 3-core fucking aliens out of it. Like, bro, you just made like a fucking 0.05 coil, bro. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like the fuck? No.
Yeah, don't do that if you're new. Don't do that if you're.
I mean,
just don't do that.
I like an I-90, but it's got to be like 29 gauge.
Yeah, it's got to be the small stuff.
I was like, when our buddy made his first, just
Oh.
what,
Hey,
just
Rocky.
single wire coils, but he actually made them, and it's like, well, it's what they all mount at. He was just building them on a Mac, had no clue. It's like, oh, No,
Yeah,
no,
dude.
you're gonna be a
Oh.
statistic. You're gonna be a statistic. No, no.
Yeah, dude, you remember that? I'm not gonna obviously disclose his name, but you remember that conversation that I had about one of the vape shows, and I like lost my shit in the fucking chat because this dude live on a fucking YouTube was like, "Yeah, dude, I used my mech at a fucking .04," and I was like, "Bro, what the fuck are you doing with your life?
Hanky.
Like, you're fucking serious?
Hanky.
Like, you think that's okay? Like,
It-
bro, there's so many fucking new people out there right now.
Yep.
Like,
Right.
Yep.
they're gonna see this shit and they're gonna think it's okay, and then they're gonna do it and they're gonna blow their fucking dick off.
Yeah.
You
It's
need to
gonna
like,
be real good.
you need to put out a fucking disclaimer if you're gonna say shit like that.
This one's omen at 0.11. Single coil.
Yeah, that's fine.
Single coil point is that stainless steel?
No, they're not 980, but I'm trying to remember what they actually were, but it doesn't say on here. That's retarded.
You said they came out. You said that single coil came out to a .11.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Like a quad core.
Yeah, it's something like that. They're like Alien or Alien V2.
Oh, that would explain why. Yeah, if it's a Fralian, I would expect that.
Yeah, it was either a Alien 3 V3 or a Fralian, something like that. I can't remember. I'd have to look at my phone to remember what I ordered.
16 gauge nichrome built with anymore.
God. Like building with a paper clip, isn't it?
I used to get these these .11 Wasp Nano coils for my Wasp Nano, and these things were beefy, but they were stainless steel.
Yeah.
You know,
My
Even
only
Wasp-
question, Warthog, is did you use a cheater bar to wrap those? Like, seriously? Stainless steel. 4-inch stainless steel bar to wrap these coils around the damn thing.
You'd have to.
No.
with a
16 gauge is
Conduit
thick as
cut bender?
fuck. Dude.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like paper
So
clip.
I'm saying you literally need like a piece of tubing or pipe to freaking bend it around the freaking.
Oh,
The
it's-
ramp up time on that, imagine.
It's like one of those stainless steel hangers, man. Fuck.
Yeah, right?
I couldn't
Oh,
imagine.
dude, I can.
I've used 18 gauge stainless before, and even that shit, and it sucks because you
20 is the
fucking
thickest
finally
gauge wire I've ever
you
used.
finally get it
Yeah.
wrapped, and then it fucking springs back on you.
Oh,
Yeah,
It's fucking
the
bullshit.
thickest I've ever done is fucking 3-core 20 gauge with a 32 gauge wrap.
I think it was 317 stainless.
It was a fucking pain in the dick to fucking coil that motherfucker too.
that.
So I can only
doesn't sound
imagine
fun.
the amount of fucking energy he spent trying to coil
Well,
up
it's,
this
it's like
gauge.
looming braids. They are springy too sometimes. Dude.
Yeah, you gotta play with them
Yeah,
to get
I
them to
might-
sit right.
I have a picture of it.
So
I'll
good
find
though
it.
once you get them to sit right.
Yeah, I have a
I was-
single Lumi braid coil in this
Ramp
one.
up time wasn't a problem. Yep.
Yeah, the problem with that fucking fat ass coil though, that 20 gauge, was that I found it actually. Found the photo. The wraps are a little fucked up. It's real weird, but
God.
I could only do one coil because of the ohm on it. But where's that? Here it is. This bad boy right here.
Oh shit.
Jesus,
Like it-
it looks like you got friggin' cables going through that thing.
Yeah,
That looks
dude.
awesome.
All right.
Three core 20 gauge with a 32 gauge wrap.
That's insane.
But I could only use one, and then the other problem with it is that it required a lot of fucking power to use it. So I had to
Yeah.
vape it at like fucking 300 watts just to get a good hit off of it.
Sounds right.
Plus it came in at like a fucking .06, dude.
It says here that it's a fused Clapton, but it's a 2-26/36 980.
.11 doesn't.
That sounds too low.
Yeah, .11 is not the
It
correct
said
ohm.
it's supposed to be 0.16 on the box, like on the.
Wait, your ohms are fluctuating, or your coil isn't trapped properly.
Yeah, I know something. I probably don't have this on here right.
Is it still reading pre-fire resistance?
No, I glowed it already.
Yeah.
Unscrew it
Even
completely
still, though,
and
for
screw it back on.
Yeah.
Hanky's got 36 wraps
Read
and they
it.
won't fit in his RDAs. I made this really pretty coil that I could never put in any RDA I ever had.
36
It looks like an antenna.
Hanky, you're crazy.
Or a grill cleaner.
Let me try it on a different mod. Maybe it's just as fucking empire.
Well, back in the day when everyone was doing series builds, like back in the day when there was like velocity decks, they were doing like these long round wire fucking caterpillar fucking coils. I just remember.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
not sure about that coil, Steven.
That-
0.11 sounds way too low for a single coil for a fucking dual 26.
God damn it, I just blew myself up.
I don't know if that is dual
wanna-
26. So 226 is dual 26.
I kind of want to set this up.
Yeah,
Since you mentioned
if it says
velocity.
226 with like a 36 or a 38 gauge wrap or whatever they fucking put on it, like that.
Noisy cricket.
That ohm sounds way too low for a fucking dual 26.
What do you got on the noisy cricket?
Because even on my fucking like my 3-core 26s for like the aliens,
yeah,
they come in at like a fucking 0.11 in a dual coil, not in a single coil. It's
right.
like a
That's what I was
0.2
like.
it's a 0.26 per coil. So I don't.
That's why when I read that to you,
I don't know where they got those fucking numbers from. Yeah, I don't know where they got those numbers from. That sounds wrong to me.
Yeah, see on here I'm getting a 0.16.
Interesting.
Which is but that's what the box says it's supposed to be too.
That sounds right, yeah.
Sounds a lot closer to what it's supposed to be than 0.11.
Yeah, but this Empire, dude, this thing got
see if I
soaked
can
with fucking liquid, dude. So I'm not sure.
So that's being inaccurate then.
Yeah, that's actually as fuck though, Steve. Like,
Yeah, this thing got like it fucking leaked all in it and shit, dude. So I mean, it
Played with
works
my
still, but
focus in a long time. I was
I
just
don't
playing
trust
with
it.
the focus.
Yeah, you should be fine, dude.
I'm gonna say good night
There's-
to everyone.
Good night, Dave.
Good night, Dad.
Good night, Dave.
Have me-
Good night, Dave.
Take care, everyone.
all right, Dave.
Night, Dave.
We'll actually be following soon here after Dave.
Dave,
too, anyway.
Dave, let me know how that key lime fudge turns out.
Oh, those look actually nice for round wire. They fit nice.
Oops, that's not the right thing.
Yeah, those are real nice.
It's
That's the right thing.
11 wraps, 22 gauge.
Okay.
So it's like a 0.38 per series.
11 wraps.
Perfect.
And look at these. Those are
Oh
not
yeah, look
the
at that.
grub-
Holy shit.
Those are
Yeah.
not the grub screws that it comes with. They were spares from a Twisted Messes RDA.
Get out of here, motherfucker.
Yeah. Tim, are you on tomorrow for UK mixing?
Yes. The dog's doing better. I don't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
He was like throwing up all day last Wednesday, so we weren't. There was no way.
All right.
See, now it's reading 0.17 on here.
All right. Good.
That fucking mod.
Yeah, last week was rough with the puppy. He had 2 really scary days. I don't know what happened.
Happy's doing better, man.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's actually a little bit livelier than he has been in a while. Actually.
Jeez.
So open.
There was a shy black cat sitting outside of my door when I went to go wash my hands just now. Miss Violet, Violet. She was just sitting there, like, looked up at me, and I was like, "What's up?" And she started to like walk away, and then I like got down and like got to her level, bro, and fucking she came up to me and like did the like, I'll take pets now, and I was like, all right, and I started scratching her, and she fucking dropped and tipped over. I was like, all right, next time just ask, motherfucker. Like, come on in and hang out. You can hang out on the bed right here. I won't blow vape in your face. I'm not an asshole.
Well, it's between the 2 live streams today.
She's getting
Ashley on the couch just completely flopped on me. So
she's getting there though. Where she's gonna be a fucking lap cat, I think.
Aw.
She was
You can just
so
tell. I
cute.
don't know. She's such a big lazy cat. I can imagine her just being like, "Ah, human lap. Fuck yeah."
Yeah, he
So we
responded to
have,
the antibiotics, I think, is what helped him, I believe.
and the doctor or the vet told us, we could try the RSO to see if it
Ooh.
helped with his pain, and his legs seem to be doing a little bit better from that too. So that was good.
Oh, they're everywhere.
Well,
Fuck.
that and settle his stomach too. His stomach was all messed up. And it seemed to work. Took a couple days.
That's
but it
one.
worked.
That's
Fuck yeah.
funny though. Like we have the sectional and I have pillows on my side. So she was flopped with her butt on his side around the corner on my pillows, like kind of her belly hanging in the air and her butt like sticking straight up and just like passed the fuck out, like cuddled up with me, like just rubbing her head. When
that
I
thing
woke her up to put her away to get in here, she just like she didn't really wake up.
She didn't want to go in when she went in.
No, she was tired. She just wanted to cuddle and sleep.
So while we're
God.
at that point, so check Steve and Steve, you guys don't have anything else going on YouTube or anywhere around, do you? Anything special?
No, not on YouTube. Nothing. My son has a YouTube channel. He's been working really hard on it. Dean's World of Games.
Fuck yeah.
Dean's World of Games.
I've been helping.
No,
I've been helping him with
Wayne's
that. He
World
does a lot of
Dean's World.
does a
Part
lot of Roblox, Minecraft streaming sometimes, or just videos.
Fuck yeah. Good shit.
No, I didn't do nothing. I tried to do that stuff a long time ago. I've got like 6 stupid videos on there and they have nothing to do with vaping. Like there's
Yeah.
one vaping thing on there and the rest of it's like my boat and the creek when it flooded and some stupid shit.
Yeah, you can do your like Hawaiian vacations videos.
Yeah.
Well, Adam's still playing.
Ooh,
Bob, what
shit.
about you? What do you got going on? What are you working on this week? And you muted.
So close to winning.
God, this thing's a
Baldur's
pain.
Gate, man.
Still
Fucking
working.
yeah. Oh man, it's an incredible game. One game of the year, dude. It's literally one of the best games that has probably ever been made.
Isn't that
You can literally do anything. It's like D&D made into a video game. It's incredible. Fucking incredible.
Yeah,
Sharon liked it when we were watching it.
Graham was really into that, and I think that's the other one Larry was kind of addicted to.
Dude, it's incredible. Dude, when after that game came out, other game developers were pissed off at that studio for releasing such a good full game without microtransactions and everything. Because they're mad because it raises the bar. They're all pissed off. They're all like, they're all publicly like shaming that studio for releasing such a polished game. Like,
It's ridiculous.
that's how you know something's really, really good.
Yeah.
Adam, you
This
got
thing's a pain.
you've been going live occasionally, right? Still, I thought I saw a
once in a
notification
while.
the other day.
I am 40
days ago.
hours into that game and I've barely scratched the surface on it.
Oh, good. It won't be a fly-by-night game then. I like the games that challenge you.
Well, with all the different branches and there's ways you can do things that change the story and change places you have to go and everything. With all the different things, they say there's over 1,500 hours.
Nice.
Of shit you could do. Like people are playing it like their 12th time through and finding new shit. You know.
Adam, your fingers back to normal. You guys gonna be jamming soon?
I wouldn't say it's back to normal, but I'm gonna try to practice on Friday with them. If I have to only play half the night with this finger and then fake it till I make it and whatever, do because I can play with these 3 finger. Well, it's really just these 2 mostly when this one's out of the picture. But I mean, I can do it, but I'd rather not. was just trying to make sure, because when I move my middle finger too, I can feel the fucking, it's not so great. But it's getting better. But we don't have any shows till March, so I'm not worried about it.
I think you said your show's on my birthday, I think.
Yeah, I don't remember what the exact date was. It's
You'll
at Burlington Bar, I know that. And it's with 2 pretty good bands. One of them is called, oh God, what is it? It's from the episode of Seinfeld where Jerry can't remember his girlfriend's name, and she tells him it's the name of a part of the female
Mulva?
anatomy. Yes! I was like, it's not Dolores, it's the other one. It's Mulva. Yeah. Mulva! Yeah, the band is called Mulva. And I told Ed, I was like, that's totally a Seinfeld reference. He's like, yeah? And he doesn't really watch Seinfeld. And I was like, yeah, it's from an episode. And I explained it to him, and he's like, oh, hell yeah.
Is that it, Steve-O?
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. Sweet. Okay. Drop my sub.
Yep.
Thanks, man.
Oh,
He'll
yeah.
appreciate that. He's grown like 45 subscribers in a year, just all by himself. He figured out how to. He downloaded OBS and figured out how to live stream by himself.
Hell yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
I just shared it in the chat too.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, he
Drop a
he
sub.
hasn't
Help him out.
been doing as much content lately, but he just got a new camera, so he's gonna be doing more. He does like art videos and stuff too, and stop motion stuff when he's inspired. It's all kid friendly. So if you got kids, that are into that stuff,
fuck yeah,
appreciate it.
Then tomorrow is Benny Vapes, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then tomorrow night will be TJ on Golf T Vapes channel. Hopefully.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, how's he doing with the bike thing?
He started it, so I'm sure he's gonna be on tomorrow because it started. The month of bikes for Easter has started. So
that sounds like a good gig.
It is.
He started it. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have to.
Gotcha, bitch.
Donate some cash to him.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I actually found well, I think it was Kerplop actually found a fucking
$29
slamming deal on kids bikes at Menards for $30. I sent TJ that link immediately, and he was like, "Holy shit, thanks, man!" I was like, "No problem, dude. We're looking out."
Yep.
Hopefully, he was able to grab at least a couple from there.
So that'll be tomorrow night. The doggy's feeling better, so should have no problems. Hopefully, nothing changes. And then Monday, I noted we are going to be doing the finalized part of the Capella release. All the flavors on Capella, all 4 of us. So
you can just skip that and go and watch Tim and Cassie's live from earlier.
Yeah.
I mean, that was just initial testing. They haven't really steeped yet, so we gotta.
It's okay. It gives you an idea.
Yeah, that's probably more comprehensive than watching fucking Noted.
Yep.
And then, ironically, the following week is Fudge. We're going over on that because tonight's episode. Which I forgot we were even doing that until after this. It's like, oh yeah, that's right, we're doing Fudge again, so I can do Fudge and then Fudge again.
Can we look forward to Tuesday show of Fudge then?
No.
Fudge either way.
Fudge testing. Come on, make it a weekly thing.
We just did a Tuesday show Fudge testing. But
not really
weekly thing. That was actually quite a bit of work earlier, actually.
You got to do it anyway. Might as well stream it. You're doing the work anyway. You might as well put the info out there, That way people can see how the flavor evolves.
Well, here's the truth.
Because
what happened though, Bob, right, is that Tim actually texted me and he told me he was getting tired of packing fudge, so he's not doing fudge.
He's the one that gets the fudge packed, Dutch. That's why.
Yeah.
Bob, we can't make this a weekly thing because then Cassie's also and go flavor testing these as a weekly thing, and they will see this and start pushing for Cassie to go on Noted again.
No, you could say I have my own Noted on our channel.
Noted seems way too much to me, dude. I could not do that. I don't like.
It is a lot of work. Like you saw it today, Stephen. It's a lot. No, it's also the other reason why today the Capella, why that started off is because it turned out that I would have had to wait to get it, but because we had to fix the car this month again, and YouTube income actually the Cadillac song since not the YouTube income actually paid for the Capella flavors, so that actually in perfect
Oh,
timing.
nice.
So it's like, yeah, they, you know, all the help I've gotten on here for a little bit here and there, mostly Dave, I'll admit, it helps pay for the flavors. So it did. So if I get a little bit of kickback from that, wouldn't be a bad idea. So everybody,
That's the only thing that. That's the only thing that Tim's allowed to go shopping by himself for his flavor.
It's not that he's not allowed to. It's that he won't. I try to get him to go shopping without me so I can stay home, and he won't do it.
Well, you get
Hey,
mad when I
Dutchie.
come home with everything but what he sent me for. So whatever.
Dutchie, if they both stand up right now, you'll notice a striking difference. Tim doesn't have the pants on. Cassie's wearing both pairs.
I know.
Okay?
Well, if he
And
ever
also-
places a $300 VSO order without getting any pure pumpkin, he might lose those privileges too.
That's true. That's true. That is actually another future order. Yeah, I've already been told pure pumpkins can be ordered in large quantities.
All right. So I'm just going to tell this story to everybody out here in YouTube land instead of just the people that heard it last week. So many years ago, I was making some macaroni.
This is not based on a true story. Cassie's a liar.
Yes, it is. Shut up. And
Names
we needed
and
milk.
names and locations might have been changed so people don't get hurt in
Yeah.
the making of this story.
Yeah, you
Shut
can't
up,
trust
Bob.
someone who
Shut up,
doesn't know how to
Bob.
make
I had
fucking
to say
egg
the
rolls.
disclaimer. They
Yeah,
were
you can't-
pagoda.
Okay, so we needed milk. So I sent
You
Tim
can't
and his
trust someone who
daughter.
doesn't know how to make egg rolls.
She burnt them
Don't
in the
you shut the
microwave.
fuck up!
She burnt
So
them in the
I sent
microwave.
Tim and his
Okay.
Bob. I sent Tim and his daughter to go to get milk. They came home an hour later with
With Similac.
$200 worth of groceries. No fucking milk.
I've
The
got
one thing
nipples.
they
Can
wanted
you
to
milk
pick up.
me?
So I sent them back to the store again. They come home an hour later with another $150 worth of groceries and still no fucking milk. I had to go back with them a third time, in which they drove past the store twice to go get the milk so I could finish making dinner. And
At
I
least-
had to get up and go to work at 3 o'clock the next morning. I was not a happy fucking camper.
At least it wasn't 3 times.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. This would go 3 times alone and not get it.
Yeah.
You didn't have any money left. I had the card with my money on it. I had to go and fucking buy it.
Yeah. So, well, that's my daughter and I
Okay.
are having a good
I've
time
got
shopping. We're
nipples,
just
Greg.
talking.
Can you milk me?
We were, yeah, exactly. Yeah,
And
my daughter
then
and I,
like,
we get to
you know,
talking and we actually
about
can get
yourself?
on weird subjects and conversations. We forgot what we were even doing. We're just hanging out.
Killing motherfuckers.
Tim, where's the milk so I can finish making dinner?
Trying to get me.
Crap. Tyra, let's go.
Oh, by the way, Steve-O,
Yeah.
mixed up your first raspberry lemonade.
Yeah.
I adapted it and kept everything the same. I just changed the sweetener and added some coolant in it and
Yeah.
mixed it up for MTL and banging. Great
And
Yeah.
job.
added- And added 40% fucking blue res to it.
Nope.
No, only 10.
Well, it's already got a bunch of
Chicano
regular
U-turn,
raspberry in it.
Holmes.
Yeah, it comes through an MTL
Oh
good.
shit!
Yep.
I'm
Yeah.
running this guy over.
Awesome thing.
Yeah, because you backed, like I said,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah,
Because you
back
back the flavors. That's all that matters for MTL. It doesn't have to be
Yeah.
crazy high percentage. Like that's what
Yeah.
fucking 10% or 8% or something.
Yeah, I mean, I have a blood orange mango recipe that's back the flavors. It's 9% flavor total, and I have a lady who she uses a really tight MTL,
Mm-hmm.
like 1.2 ohm,
Yep.
pods,
Right.
and
Yep.
she says she gets plenty of flavor from it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I'm vaping in here. So I've been vaping on all night.
Awesome.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Yeah, good
Well,
shit.
well, good night, everybody. I'm going to get going so we can get some sleep before I have my 2 shows tomorrow and shopping. So,
Oh,
have a great-
Yeah,
have-
Tim's got to go get milk.
yeah, I gotta get milk. We really do got to get milk. So, all right. Good night, everybody. Have a great week. I'll catch some of you tomorrow. I'll catch whoever I don't catch now. I'll catch next week or this weekend.
Bye.
Bye.
Bow, bow.